Hey everyone. Sorry, just vibing to these jams here. I gotta get some energy, guys. I had a long day. I'll tell you guys all about it. But we're gonna have a hype stream day. I'm last up for the day. Why does my microphone sound ridiculously quiet? Yeah, we had a lot going on today. So thanks for those that came over from Cat's stream on Twitch. Sorry, I have to be the one that throws the wrench in the plan to be on YouTube. But, hey Kylie. Hey Lena, hey Kat, Intrigue, Hermit Fan 135. Can you guys hear me all right? Hear the music all right? Are we vibing? Are we ready? I've been chugging coffee for the last hour and I'll probably regret that pretty soon. But I needed to wake myself up. So yeah, what are we gonna do today? We got, oh, see, look, I drink so much coffee, the nighttime is just flying by. Look at that. It's morning, we're ready to work. I love it. Anyways. Thanks, Kylie. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah, so. The music's really loud and my voice is not. I need to fix this real quick. I won't be able to go the whole time with this. Let me fix this. Oh, I had it up for UHD, that's why. All right, so that shouldn't change for you guys. Just, yeah. Let me know if the levels are okay, guys, if the music's a little too loud or too quiet. I'm trying to watch the levels, but I can't hear the music the same as you guys. We'll turn the music down just a little bit, because it looks like it's peaking quite a bit. Pretzel was drowning you out too, yeah. I usually have a spot that I like to chill at, but I was just bumping it a little bit more for this stream because I'm trying to be extra hype. So, yeah, before we start, it has been a fun stream day. I missed the very first one from, I believe it was Chaos, and I felt bad for that, but it was like 5 a.m., I think, my time, and I was still asleep. I couldn't sleep last night. Long night last night. But anyways, I've been watching everybody all day, and it's just been super cool seeing everyone on the different Adults Craft servers. And yeah, this is my first stream day, first network stream day I've been a part of with a group of people. So it's been really cool to watch all the viewers throughout the day and everyone hanging out and supporting each other. And yeah, it's just been really cool. So it's been cool to see. And it's funny because I had so many things I thought throughout the day, like, oh, I could do this on my stream, I could do this, and been kind of worried, like, what should I do for 3 hours? Man, that's a long time. Did I just hear a villager? Or maybe it was a pillager. I hope. Oh yeah, over there. Maybe I'll just go punch him in that lava. Hey, get out of here. Oh no. No, I don't want the, no. That's a good way to start the stream. I need a bucket and get some milk. Good thing I don't have villagers around here. That would be bad. How come he died? I didn't know I couldn't punch him in the lava. And then it would still give me the bad omen. That's messed up. They should have warned me. But yeah, it's been cool to watch everybody today. Let's go see if we can find a cow. And so I had a couple ideas of what I could do today, and I wish I would have waited to do my End Rage stream for this one, because that would have been super fun, super chatty, and something to do for a long period of time, just to go, where would I get a cow? To go End Raid, but I think what I'm going to do is work on the nether base today, because I started this little border right here, and yeah, I like the way this looks, and I'm going to continue doing that. So we're just going to do a lot of base work, bringing the nether into the overworld, basically. Sorry, coffee is kicking. Let's see, was that a cow I saw over here, or is that just birch? I think it's just birch. Can we milk the those woolly cows? Because I know where there's some woolly cows, but I don't know if we can milk them. I really hope we can. I'll catch up in chat in just 1 second. There's a woolly cow. Can we milk ya? Yes, cool. You had just gotten out of bed as it started this morning. Yeah, I was still in bed and I barely caught whoever was second. Songcrafter? I think that's what it was. There's a lot of woolly cows over here. It's like a, what is this chunk? There's like a whole, this is like a hidden society of woolly cows over here. What's going on? What are you guys doing over here? What is this? I don't think they want me in here. I should probably leave. I had no idea this was here right next to my base. All right, you guys You may live here as long as you want, as long as the lag stays under control. All right, we got rid of that bad omen. Where did my base go? Here it is. Yeah, so this is my base for those that haven't watched my streams before, haven't seen any of my episodes. This is the Adults Play Minecraft server, content creator server, and this is our humble little home. We decided to cover it with thousands of basalt blocks and slowly turn it into the nether. The main goal being I really want these edges to be enough to where you can't see too much of the green and stuff out here, but I know that's going to be really hard to do. But yeah, the idea is just to be surrounded by nether while you're in here. I need to fix something on my chat real quick, so bear with me 1 second, because this isn't going to work. I had it set up good the last time I streamed, and for some reason something changed, and I don't like it. So we're going to fix it. Let's close this. All right, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'll just talk you through what I'm doing. I'm just going to close this, bring it to the other window. Nope, not that. I just want to move you over here. We're dragging windows, guys. That's what we're doing. And then I need to hit this button a couple times so I can read the chat. And then we stretch the window. This is quality stream right here. You guys waited all day for this, for my title screen. All right, now we can catch up on chat. Hermit Fan says create a whole like environment feel. I got you. Yeah, immersive. I think that's the word. Floofy Cows, says Sebastian. Hey, Sebastian, thanks for hanging out. I know you said you were tired, so thanks for hanging out. Let's see. They're taking over, yeah. Should have that fixed this week. I wanted to do the opposite for the Season 2 server, take a little overworld into the nether. Yeah, I've seen that idea too. Like they did that on Let's Play Minecraft Together, Exuma's Patreon server thing. They did that where they started in the nether pretty much because they were going to reset the overworld after one of the updates. And that was pretty cool, just having a whole network of houses, starter houses in the network. It's chat magic. Yeah, sorry, I'll go back to the game now. Okay, so I did this late last night. I had this big box, this big ugly box that was my soon-to-be furnace array that I just haven't finished, mainly because I had one of the members on the server was supposed to come and do some redstone magic and make the super OP furnace array, and we just haven't had a chance to meet up yet, so I've kind of put this off on hold. And it was just this big box, but I added these blue, the warp stem blocks, the warp blocks, just because everything over here is black and gray. All the buildings, I wanted to add a little bit of color, but I don't know if I like that blue. I think it stands out just a little too much, but maybe it won't be that much once I start finishing other things, like have the edges over here and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of these blue blocks? I think it's a little too much. Thinking maybe the purple blocks, the crimson stems, the reddish purple. I don't think I have any over here. Actually, I don't think I have any. But I was thinking about maybe that too, but I'm trying to stick with the blue theme as much as possible because I really want to stick with red. I like the red color. So I'm trying to stick with stuff I'm not comfortable with. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. So yeah, this is all the blocks we had to work with. So today I need to work with this box. We're gonna need lots of these, crimson fungus, and we need the warped fungus. Yeah, so we'll get some more of those. Oops. And we will get a lot of bone meal because we're gonna be planting a lot of those. Maybe with some roots and stuff. What am I looking for? Some of the fungus. I think it cleared these out already. Yeah, so we might have to do some tree farming because that might not be enough. Spider eyes in here. Yeah, the other option, if I run out of stuff to do or I don't want to work on the base, is I have two zombie villagers out over there, out yonder. Maybe over that way, and I need to cure them, and it's been a long grindy process to find a fortress to get blaze rods and then coming back to find nether wart. So luckily Gavized, one of our server members, had all that stuff and brought me some, so we could always do that too. Right now I don't feel like messing with villagers. All right, so we got all our stuff. I don't think I need that. I'll take this box. We'll get some more bone meal. We'll take these bones to grow some of the trees. And then we're going to need a lot of basalt. Yeah, we'll go get some basalt. So how are you guys doing tonight? Or this morning, wherever your guys are at? I know some of you probably be early morning in the UK. afternoon, I think, in Australia. And then super late night, East Coast, US, and Canada, and all that. Sleepy, yeah. When I was up at 8 a.m., I was like, I already feel tired. I'm not going to make it till 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. So I'm on Pacific time. What did I come over here for? Basalt. I think I'm going to need more than what's in here, but this will be a good start. Oh, nope, that is polished basalt. We don't want that. All right, so what I've been doing, I've been planting the trees and then making hills around them. Actually, I think I was making the hills first when I was doing this. I was making the basalt hills and then putting trees on them. But I think I learned the other way is the better way to do it is, actually I'm gonna need the axe on the hotbar. We need to set this out and get all our supplies ready. I think I need to do the opposite, just make the trees and then block off the access because I wanted to make these solid where mobs can't just freely come in here. Even though this whole thing is a mob trap at night, I just broke some vines. They'll grow back. It ended up being better just planting the trees first. So I think I was gonna switch to some blue ones for a little bit, so it's not all red around the edge. Basalt, bone meal. So we're gonna have to trade something out for some bone meal. We don't need to fly. Let's put that down there. I think we're good. Yeah, and just now it's getting dark. I should probably bring the bed over here. Come on, that one. There we go. And right when I put the rockets away is when I need them to go fly. I think I'm gonna bring the bed over here so I don't have to keep flying back and forth. Gotta sweep. All right, we got 13 people. I believe that is my record. I believe my record before as I hit 10 for a good length of a stream, and I believe it was an Among Us stream. So thanks guys for hanging out. We're gonna have time to chat and we're gonna have time to chill. So if you guys got stuff you want to chat about or you want to hear me chat about, just let me know because I got nothing but time. And this is one of those tasks where I could definitely just do mindlessly and just chat about something. It'll help the time go smoothlier. Last night was fun. Quality content. Yeah, it was fun. We played Among Us on Cat's. Cat was streaming a little bit, I believe, towards the end, but it was one of Cat's family members' birthdays, so they wanted to play Among Us. So we got a group together and played Among Us. It was really fun. But I believe they voted me out the first 3 rounds just because the first round. And I was imposter those first 3 rounds, so it was kind of bummer. And then he ditched us. Yeah. Why did you decide to start YouTube? Why did I? It's a good question. I don't know. I thought it was cool at the time. I actually started doing music stuff on YouTube, and the main reason for that was because there was videos I was trying to look up at the time that didn't exist. And most of it was like demo videos for certain products, like guitar products. And I was like, I wonder what this sounds like. And I couldn't find videos on it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a video on what I would want to see. And so it started off like that, basically just me creating stuff that wasn't there that I wanted to see. And that worked really well for my music channel. And then I came over to doing Minecraft because I got somewhat burnt out on music stuff. And then I just wanted to actually just try because I enjoyed watching a lot of people, like all the people on Hermitcraft and a lot of content creators doing Minecraft stuff. I just wanted to challenge myself because I already had the gear for music production and like a recording studio and stuff in my office where I already did music work anyways. I'm like, I already have the stuff. I know how to video edit. The one thing I didn't have much experience with was talking a lot and being like entertaining on camera because most of the stuff I did was off camera. Hey, farm girl, thanks for coming. But yeah, most of the stuff I did, I had experience. I'm like, I could do this. So I challenged myself to do it. I did a couple like tour videos of the server that I was playing on, and it went really well. Like I think I had like maybe 30 subs for the longest time, and then I realized how much work goes into it. Like it's a lot of work, to edit and record and be entertaining and think of an idea for a whole video and follow through with it. And it was fun, but it was a lot of work. And then for whatever reason, I just felt I just didn't follow through with it as much as I should have. And then, yeah, I've started thinking of other different ideas to do, posted a couple videos, and then kind of got the second wave again because Corrales ended up sharing one of my videos directly in one of his Hermitcraft videos, which is really cool. And so, yeah, that got me like a kick. I needed to ride that wave for as long as possible. So I went on a 2-week binge, I think it was, recording, editing, and pretty much releasing a video for 2 weeks straight just to ride that wave as much as I could. And that brought me from 30 subscribers up to about 3,100, I think. And then I slowly stopped making as much content because I couldn't keep up with that rate. Like making a video every single day was just too much. And so when you start releasing a lot of stuff and then you slow down, YouTube sort of punishes you by your algorithm views go down and they stop recommending you as much. And I stopped making, I wasn't making like tutorial videos and a lot of viral videos as much. So yeah, I got sort of punished on YouTube, and all I've been doing is the Let's Plays, and the views have been going down, but I'm totally okay with it because I know why it's doing it. And it's nobody's fault except mine, because I could be creating stuff every day. I just can't. And I could be, I know why it's doing it and it doesn't bother me, but that's kind of the nutshell of how I came from starting YouTube to like right now. And then streaming is a whole different thing. Like I was doing editing videos and stuff, but then streaming was just kind of intimidating because like I said, I'm not used to talking for long periods of time. And it was just one of those things where I'm like, I need to try it, I need to do it. And yeah, it's been fun. It gets easier when there's people like you guys that are hanging out in chat and giving me ideas to talk about and bouncing things back and forth. It is definitely a lot harder talking to yourself, but even those ones have been good practice to, figure out what you're going to do when there's literally nothing to talk about. You still have to be entertaining for 2 hours. So yeah, it's been fun. I actually have some music work that I'm supposed to do. There's a product that's releasing next week that I'm supposed to have a video ready by Wednesday, I believe. And I haven't even started writing for it yet. And it usually takes me about 2 weeks to make one, but I just don't feel inspired at all. Like I just want to make Minecraft videos right now. Bye, Sebastian. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I can't imagine editing right now. Yeah, it's a lot, but I have enough experience with it where it's more of a creative outlet for me to do it. Like I would rather edit all day than actually create the content. You're in Discord. Oh yeah, I forgot I went into that chat. Good call. I'm just sitting here lonely in chat. I was gonna meet up with you and then I kind of forgot about it too. Do you use dupe glitches? Absolutely not. No. On my other server, I think we okayed or just didn't say anything about the XP and furnaces or smelters or whatever it is. Blast furnace. There's like XP glitch. But pretty much any duping glitch is a no-no on any multiplayer server. You're gonna find that anywhere. And me personally, even if it was a solo world, I wouldn't dupe just because it takes the fun away from the game. Like if I wanted to dupe, I would just play in creative. Like there's really no point in duping on a survival world. I think it takes the fun out of it. So yeah, there's that. Well, Stinky 200,000 gang might not be going as strong right now, but we'll get there. Yeah, we've been hustling that 200,000 number for a long time. I should say you guys have, because I'm more realistic. Like, yeah, it's gonna be a long time, like years probably before we hit there. There's gonna be a lot of things that have to happen before it gets to that point. But I appreciate the fact that you guys are hyping it. We'll get there one day, yeah. Completely agree about duping. Have you played Minecraft Java Alpha? I don't know what Java Alpha is. Talking about the first version of Minecraft? I've pretty much always played Bedrock because I actually don't know why I never played it on the computer. I think just because I didn't want to spend the money to buy it. And then I got the iPhone 5. I tell this story every stream, I swear. When the iPhone 5 came out, I had a bunch of gift cards because I got that phone. And I got a bunch of gift cards for that Christmas. And one of the games was Minecraft. And I was like, I literally had like $100 to spend in iTunes gift cards. And so I'm like, I gotta spend it on something. So I was like, let me buy Minecraft, try it out. And it was super early version. It was beta on the phone, Minecraft Pocket Edition. And it had limited worlds and stuff. And I got hooked, and I got really good at playing on the phone. But yeah, that was Bedrock, and I've pretty much always played Bedrock. I may have tried Java just to check out like a Hermitcraft World Tour or something. Because we had Java. I think we ended up getting it free. Or we bought Java and got Windows 10 for free or I forgot what happened, but we ended up having both, and my son plays Java. And he'll play modded and Bed Wars and different things. But me, I don't play Java. Although I'm strongly considering it for the UHC. Because our UHC is cross-play. And there's a lot of issues for the Bedrock users, and it's like really caught me considering switching to Java just for that, because it's a disadvantage being on Bedrock right now. It's not like the only thing that was terrible really that I noticed was the shields not engaging, because that's how I was taking damage. The crafting stuff is just more of a nuisance. It's not like make or break, but the shields was the one thing where I'm like, I gotta keep an eye out on this because the shields won't engage. But anyways, I started out on my phone too, which was painful after going on to an iPad Pro and then PC. Can't imagine going back. Java for UHC is a good idea. Yeah, there isn't really, I kind of looked up Java or UHC for Bedrock only servers and stuff. I didn't really find much, but I didn't dig very deep. I'm sure there's probably something out there. That's how I started too, right when the first MCP came out. Yeah, I believe it had just come out because it was still alpha and the worlds were limited, but I remember when they made unlimited worlds for mobile, it was like a huge deal. And it was the version 1.0 for alpha when you could actually, I think that was actually when they came with the Nether update where you can make a Nether portal, because before that was the Nether reactor and stuff. We didn't have the full Nether. But I remember mining on my limited worlds. I could get to the world edge and then turn and then go mine the other way, and then I ended up mining a grid, like completely mining out the whole underside of the map as far as I could go. And then I was like, all right, now what? Like, this is a very limited map. I've taken all the resources. Did I actually take my bed? I went over there to sleep and get the bed, and I didn't take it. Oh well. But yeah, I still play it on my phone. And I say that every stream, every time this is asked. I really like the fact that right now I can stream with you guys on my computer, but then say right now I need to work on my base, but I don't want to sit in my office anymore. I can get on my phone and go chill on the couch, put on a TV show or hang out with the wife, or I mean, I can lay in my bed. I can do whatever I want where I have my phone, you know? I can sit on the toilet and be doing this, which I think is really cool. And that's one thing that sucks about Java, is that there's no transfer. Like, it's PC, that's it. Let's see, what do you get your Minecraft skin? My Minecraft skin, so it's just a drown in a suit. Where did I get it? I forget where I found it, but it's actually a funny story how I got the drowned skin to begin with, because there was a member on my other server named Kunal who was like, hey, this guy's online and he's like knee deep in work, like he's not paying attention to anything. And he told me, let's switch our skins to drowned skins and we'll sneak up on him and throw tridents on him. Throw tridents at him. So I was like, okay, cool. And so we did that, and it was hilarious. But he knew we were coming because he was holding a map that had our locations on it. So he saw that there's people in his base, and it ended up not being funny. But then we ended up doing it to pretty much everybody we saw that day. And it led to me getting shot with bows and arrows and getting hit with swords and dying all kinds of ways because people thought I was drowned. And then eventually I stopped forgetting to take the drowned skin off. And at the time I didn't have like my own personal skin that I used. I just used whatever was in the marketplace, just generic ones. And so I was like, oh, maybe I'll just do a drown. And then I was like, I wonder if they have like something else with drown. And so I was just browsing drown skins, and I saw one with a drown in a suit, which is the one that I'm wearing, this one. Classy suit. And that just, for whatever reason, I liked it and I started using it. And I didn't really think at the time I'm going to use it forever. I just figured it was something good to use for now until I create my own. But I've kind of grown into the character of the drowned in the suit. So yeah, that's a long story of how I got my drowned skin. It's really not that interesting. It's just a drowned in a suit. But sort of a funny story, because occasionally I'll still take the suit off and just be the drowned skin and just crouch and throw tridents at people, which I haven't done that in a long time. I'll have to remember to do that one day, and we'll record it so you guys can see the shenanigans of it, because it's hilarious when I die. Put this here. We need to block this off. All right, now we're back at the red side, so we can back up and see what this looks like. I'll show you guys kind of what I've been doing. I probably should have made this one taller. I wish we could control how tall these trees were too, because I would want all these to be taller like this one, just to stand out above that, but that's all right, because we can put a tree like right here, high up, and that'll sort of block out this little gap we have over here. And then we need the fungus and mushroom. Let's see if we get stuck in. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. This thing does not care about, these trees don't care about blocks or entities. Anything that's in the way, they just don't care. You can put obsidian there, a llama, a drown in a suit. They don't care, they'll still take you out. It'll go right through it. Can I see your valuables? Why do you want to see my valuables, bro? That's private. Sorry, on your phone. Oh, did you chat? I probably missed whatever you guys said. Let's see. Fun fact, I use a creeper in a suit. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've seen a lot of creeper type skins. There's a lot of drowned skins too, surprisingly. I was dressing up one episode for a, we were looking at a pirate ship, and so I found a drowned captain suit. So yeah, there's lots of community stuff out there. I would like to custom make my suit one day, or my skin, into something different. Let's keep adding some of these trees. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Some tall ones like that. I guess I don't need the axe out. I haven't been needing it. So we want to cover this, that nylium, whatever you call that stuff. The ugly netherrack, or the colored top netherrack, flat top stuff. I don't remember who did it, but someone on the 77th, I think, has a really cute tiny dragon skin. You made me play Bedrock instead of Java. I did. Yes, Godly, it's a server. This is the Adults Play Minecraft server. I believe all the links to my Discord, the Adults Craft Discord, and all that sort of information is in the video description. If you guys want to check that out, you can actually apply to play here or one of the other servers. We have an entire network of Java and Bedrock servers. Some are for content creators like this one, and some are just to play and have fun. And there's vanilla and mod. I guess it's technically a little modded, but not modded in the official modded word sense. But yeah, we got a lot of different servers, so all that stuff is in the description. Need a chat mod? Yeah, probably. I needed one the last time when we were doing the UHC thing, when we were battling, because I kept getting chat spam, and I was like, I can't stop doing what I'm doing to fix this right now. So yeah, maybe I'll do that when this is all done. And I'll mod for you too, because anything's a good help when you're in the middle of something and you can't fix it. I was desperate the other day. I was like, oh, I wish I had a mod right now. Small YouTubes are better than big YouTubers. Yeah, sometimes. The big YouTubers, they have experience and the know-how, and they don't get big by accident. Like, they're big because they're entertaining and they're hard workers, and they know how to put in the work. I haven't met or seen a big YouTuber that just is good, that just started out big. Like, it doesn't just happen. So there is a lot of good small YouTubers though, and I think that's what you're getting at is, and it's good that you're wanting to support smaller YouTubers, because we need the help. But yeah, some smaller YouTubers are probably gonna stay small because they might not put in as much work, or they realize, this is a lot more work than I thought, or maybe they're just not as entertaining, or whatever reason. Like, there's plenty of reasons, or they just get unlucky, But I think it's safe to say that any big YouTuber has pretty much earned their spot for one reason or another. You don't really just get lucky. And if you do get lucky, like I've had good luck, like Corrales shared my video once, and the thing is I wasn't making content at the time. Like I had taken, I don't know, 3-month, 4-month break. I wasn't making content. But had I been making content that whole time and been working on my craft and making videos, that wave probably would have lasted longer and would have been bigger, and it would have had a bigger impact. But because I wasn't really ready for that, it died out really fast. And now you guys, those of you that follow me know, like I'm losing subs pretty much every day. It kind of died out lately. I haven't lost a bunch in a while. It was like 50 a month I think I would lose, but I think it's kind of bottomed out, and I think I'm actually starting to gain them back again. But that's just one of those things, like, yeah, I got lucky like real quick, but getting lucky only helps you for so long. Like you still have to put in the work. And same thing with my music channel. Like I had good experience with it. I think I have over 5,000 subs there. But why did I place down all this? I don't want this out here. I meant to put down the basalt. So you guys got me on a tangent right now. Even my music channel, like I grew it, but I haven't been putting the work in, so it's just stale. It doesn't do anything. Let's see, if I had money to spare, I would donate. Oh, no worries. Did you finish your personal Discord server? Yeah, that link's in the description too. It's not finished. I'm still reading about, what kind of stuff should go in a Discord server and stuff on the back end. So I'm trying to make it unique and a fun place for people to actually want to come, not just a place for me to spam my videos and make it all about me. I'd like it to be more of a community, and long-term goal, like I'd like to have a Patreon server where people can donate and come join on a Patreon server, have a public forum where we can chat, and just a lot of different things, like all the UHC events I do and Among Us events, and the people that ask, hey, can I play? Like right now you can't, because I don't trust everybody, and we've had stream snipers and all that. But I'd like to have a place where, longtime followers, I can say, hey, Volts, I trust you, you can come play with us. Or, something like that. So I do have long-term plans for it. I don't think it'll ever truly be finished, but it'll be constantly worked on. But I figured it was one of those things I've wanted to do for a long time and I never have. And finally I was just like, you know what? Just make it and start putting stuff in it. So that's what I did. And I've had a lot of help. Savage, one of our old Realm members, he's been like admin for everybody's server. And he just insisted on helping out. I asked him for help on finding resources to learn, and he was like, no, I'll do it for you. Multiplayer Discord server is a great way to make connections on multiplayer game. Yeah, there's that too. So Miss Grumpy Cat has taken over the multiplayer Discord. I don't have a link for that offhand at the moment. But if you follow Miss Grumpy Cat, I'm sure she has that link somewhere. So yeah, plug for Miss Grumpy Cat. Let's see, where am I? We'll put one right here. How about that? I put the Pretzel Rocks music on the hip hop channel. It's not very hip. This is more funk. I wanted something that slammed a little harder, like a little hype. Let's see, what should we listen to? Drum and bass. Let's see, we have drum and bass, some chill EDM, some chill bass, or chill pop, some straight up funk. I don't really want to listen to funk. House grooves. They got a lot of channels on here. Industrial. Let's see what industrial sounds like. This is like budget industrial. Sorry, I know why, just music industry stuff. I know why you can't just play whatever music on a live stream, but I really wish they would figure that out, because I really wish I could listen to some like actual bands that I listen to on a day-to-day basis instead of this royalty-free stuff. I could cheat, I guess, and actually listen to music and put on some different music for you guys. I could figure that out, but that's not fair. We're all in this together. What am I doing? I just saw a creeper somewhere. There he is. He's hanging out. Bob, the creeper building inspector. Oh, he moved right when I shot that too. Do you see that? Stay there, Bob. All right, let's see what this looks like from the sky. I think I've gone far enough. I think I need to scatter some red in now. Oh, I forgot I built this AFK platform up here. Let's see. Oh, now there's a building in the way. Let's swoop down right here. There's another building in the way. All right, we'll swoop down again. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's not looking bad, but these are like all evenly spaced out, so I'm gonna have to fix that. I shouldn't have put these evenly together, and there's a hole in the wall. We can't have this. We need to plug this hole. I need to get on the other side over here. And I think I mentioned this last time. I don't care what the other side of this wall looks like, because I'm never going to see it, and if I do, I'll fix it then, but I don't care. I just want it to look good from the inside. Let's put another tree here. Maybe that wasn't the right spot, but whatevs. We're in this now. Then really cool, Stinky. It's all coming together. This sounds like Hyperscape. I will sub with all my accounts. Sweet. Yeah, subs are a cool number. What it really comes down to is watch time. The algorithm is mainly with watch time and engagement, so like comments and you guys chatting on stream is cool, so I appreciate it. And then really just watch time. So if there's a video, if you watch it for a minute and then skip away, that kind of hurts the algorithm. But if you watch it and watch the whole thing, then they think, oh, this is a quality video, we'll recommend it some more. But that's not, you guys don't have to just sit there and watch my videos. If you're bored, skip away, because then I need to be punished for making videos that aren't worth watching, you know? I don't like to be begging for views if my videos suck. I think the low views is it's like one of those reminders like, hey, you need to make some better content. Because if you make a really good video, people will watch it. It's helpful for people to watch videos in the background and another tab even on mute. Yeah, and see, I'll do that too. And if they have their videos in a playlist, I'll try to start the playlist and just go about my day while I'm listening. And same with streaming. Like I've had the stream day in my pocket all day, even whether I'm listening really or not. Occasionally I'd hear something and I would go type in chat or whatever, but yeah, it all helps. 99.99 of your videos are great. Yeah, thank you. I really try to make them as good as possible. I really don't like to put out just random videos. I even had that like streaming thing where I didn't even want to stream because Intrigue was slain by Vindicator. Do you need help, Intrigue? I will help you. I will smack a Vindicator. No? Oh, okay. I will straight up smack a Vindicator for Intrigue. Intrigue's been my PvP partner pretty much since we started testing. Efficiency 5 netherite is easier and more BPS, blocks per second. Use TNT. Oh, you guys are talking about something. Okay. I have them in a boat. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, let me know. I would love to slap around some Vindicators just cuz. I actually have some I think they're Vindicators, yeah. Yeah, Vindicators owned with the axe. I have a couple of those trapped. And one is named Stream Hype. who got a kill on me earlier. Let's see. We're talking about the 6 netherite blocks I spent all day getting. Oh yeah. Oh, anyways, what I was saying is like focusing on quality videos over just quantity. I had a hard time for a long time even streaming if I wasn't doing something like entertaining, because like I don't know, I have a hard time, like I won't just stream and then go mining. I have a hard time with that. Like I don't really want to watch someone mine, so I feel like people wouldn't want to watch me mine, although I mean it would be good. It's a good mindless activity, and if you're just going to do it anyways, maybe people want to chill for a couple hours and watch you mine. That just personally, I just never felt like I wanted to do that. But yeah, I know like Cub Fan, he was doing like a netherite mining thing for a while, and I mean, I guess when you're big and you got a lot of chat and people are going to watch you anyways, you may as well do it to hang out. But when you're getting like 5, 6 people on a stream and only 1 or 2 are chatting, and I don't know, it just doesn't seem like very good for growth. We're just like, oh yeah, that dude's mining. Like, you have to watch this, you know? I get 144, that's my monitor's cap. 144 frames per second. Let's see, did a stream with calm music and mining. Yeah, we did a chill stream a while back, and what did we do? I think I was just doing this actually with some chill music, if I remember right. We did some chill, because yeah, I was feeling real like chill that day. I need to get some hype back, man. I was hyped right at the beginning of the stream. We were hyped, and I'm no longer feeling hyped. Feeling very dry and out of breath. Oh, you know what? I almost landed in fire. I forgot to tell you guys what happened today. Some of you already know because I was posting in Discord. But my followers don't know. What happened today? It was a crazy day today. I was just about to do something. Oh, I needed to go get more basalt. Let me go grab this basalt. So today, we're watching stream day, and I'm just doing some random stuff, working in the office, setting up graphics, and just hanging out. And then my daughter, my 8-year-old, she's the coffee effect's wearing off. I know, they need to kick in, man. It's like, maybe I should drink some more here. Maybe try doing something that you can post more frequently, that doesn't take so long, to make them keep doing the server stuff in between. Oh, and then keep doing the server stuff in between. Yeah, see, my last couple episodes, if you guys haven't noticed, have been super short, like 10 minutes or 5 minutes, just because I initially was trying to hit that 20-minute mark. Sorry, I'll tell you the story and then I'll tell you what happened today. I know I keep talking about it and I never tell you. I keep trying to hit the 20-minute mark, at least 15 minutes for an episode, because I'm like, most, you know, Let's Play episodes, survival episodes are about 20 minutes, sometimes even longer, 30 minutes. But for the most part, no one watches my videos that long. Though it seems like the majority of people tune out within the first 5 minutes. So when I recorded that Christmas Secret Santa special, I actually had more footage recorded, but I just cut it down to about 5 minutes just because I'm like, yeah, this will just be a special thing. But then the viewer retention and interaction with that one was a lot better than a 20-minute episode. So I think what I'm going to do is stick with shorter episodes, because they get better results and they're a lot easier for me to make, because it's a lot easier for me to make 5 or 10-minute episodes with good content rather than stretch out the time to make a 20-minute or 30-minute one, and then my channel does better anyways. So it's kind of better all around if I just make them shorter. So I think I'll test that out for the time being and see how that does. But anyways, what happened today? I need a different song. I'm sorry. Something weird about this music right now. Sorry, I'm like very particular about what music I like to listen to. And just that ain't it. We'll do some chill bass. I like that. We'll see what happens with this one. See how long I can tolerate this one. Anyways, so yeah, it's around lunchtime, and I'm thinking what I'm gonna make the kids for lunch or whatever. And my daughter, my 8-year-old, comes in, and we had Chipotle 2 days ago, and she had some left over in the fridge, and she was like, "Can I heat up my Chipotle?" And I said, "Yeah." She said, "How long do I put it on in the microwave for?" And she's been learning how to use the microwave, so I trust her with it. And I tell her, just put it on for 1 minute and then stir it, and then take it out and stir it. You know, take it out, stir it around, and then put it on for another minute, a second minute. She goes, "Okay." And then I don't hear anything from her. And so I had walked out there and I heard the microwave on or whatever. And I ended up walking away. I went back into my office. And then all of a sudden I hear her screaming bloody murder. Like, I couldn't tell what she was saying, but she was screaming really, really loud. And it was like one of those scary screams. I know parents would know what I'm talking about when you just hear that certain kind of scream. There's a very specific sound scream where you know, like, something happened. And so I come out there and she said her Chipotle was burnt. And I'm like, what in the world happened? And I go look at the microwave, and as I get close to the microwave, I could just smell, it smelled like a campfire. Like the smell of smoke was super strong. And I opened the microwave and there's just a bowl of black. Like there was, if you wouldn't have told me that was Chipotle beforehand, I wouldn't have known what it was. There was just nothing left. And so she was still screaming, but when I opened the microwave, I had grabbed, there was a pot holder, one of those oven mitt things sitting right nearby. And so I grabbed that because I knew the bowl was going to be hot. And I grabbed it and put the bowl onto the stove because I wasn't thinking like anything. It didn't look like it was bad. I was just going to wash the bowl out. But when I pulled it out, it was like the air caught the bowl or something. And all of a sudden it started smoking really bad, like when you pour water on a campfire and it just gushes smoke. But all I did was pull it out of the microwave. So I think like the microwave choked off, like it caught on fire or something. And it choked off the air in the microwave. And when I opened the microwave and brought it out, it like wafted it with fresh air and caused the smoke to just fill up the house. And all of a sudden, there was me and my daughter in the kitchen, and neither one of us could breathe. Like we started choking really, really bad. And like I literally couldn't breathe. I had to put my shirt over my mouth and I still couldn't breathe. And so I opened our sliding glass door like all the way and just told all the kids, get out, because they were all watching TV. They were all watching YouTube on the TV. And so I'm like, everybody out. And so I just opened all the windows, every single fan, all the doors. Like I opened up everything, turned the air conditioning on to get the fan going. Like it instantly filled the house with smoke and I couldn't breathe. And it really scared me. Not for the moment because I knew nothing was wrong. It was really bad smoke and I got everybody out. But it made me worried that if my house ever did really catch on fire, it scared me how much I couldn't breathe, how quickly, like it was instantaneous. I couldn't breathe. And it wasn't that bad compared to a house being on fire. So it just like scared me thinking about like, man, if I ever wake up in the middle of the night, my house is on fire and like I have to get through that to get to my kids or, you know, something like that happens. Like I need to make sure I breathe a deep breath before I go towards that fire. Cause you're not going to be able, it's weird. You see fire in movies and stuff and you don't think about not being able to breathe. You think about the heat, like, oh, I'll brave through the heat, you know, get burned, whatever. But it was just a weird thing, not physically not being able to breathe. Even though I was able to run, I could run outside and breathe. It was fine. But it was just a weird thing that happened all of a sudden today. And it shook me up. So if you guys hear my breath, like I was scared today because my throat has been dry and my eyes have been burning all day because the smoke smell still has not gone away. This happened at 9 hours ago. This happened 9 hours ago and the windows were open for about half that time and all the fans on and everything. And the smell won't go away. It still smells like campfire in my kitchen. And my eyes have been burning really bad and my throat has been super dry and itchy all day today because of it. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to make it through a whole stream tonight because I feel physically jacked up. Did she just put it on more than... So I think what happened is she in her mind, she swears that she only put it on for a minute. She told me she pressed 100, but I think what she did was accidentally hit a second 0 and did it for 10 minutes because she said, and my other kids confirmed that the microwave beeped like it was done. And that's when she went to go check it and it was burnt. So I think she put it on for 10 minutes on accident. And that was the second part that scared me, that you could microwave Chipotle for 10 minutes and you could probably catch your house on fire. Like 10 minutes is not that long. I didn't think you could do that with 10 minutes. But the microwave wasn't on when I got in there and it couldn't have been longer than about 10 minutes. Like the time frame is about right from when I heard the microwave on to when that happened. It was about 10 minutes. So that scared me even more, that I'm like, dude, we could totally burn the house down with like one wrong push on the microwave. So she felt bad today. She was like, am I in trouble? And I'm like, you're not in trouble, baby. Like you learned a lesson today. And I told her we're going to teach her how to work the microwave and we're going to watch her the next couple times she does it to make sure she puts in the time right. I ran out of the fungus, didn't I? I guess it's time to go to red. But she was very concerned. I'm like, no, you're not in trouble. And I told her, even if you had burned this house down, you know, and we had nothing, you wouldn't be in trouble because it was an accident. Like, you're not held responsible for an accident. But I told her the important thing is that you learn that next time you should have a parent confirm that, is this the right time or whatever, and then keep track, like watch your food in the microwave. If it starts catching on fire, that's not a good thing. So yeah, it was a teaching moment today for sure. And I could tell my throat is getting drier by the minute. Well, campfire isn't a bad smell, so I would be fine with it. Yeah, it's not. it's weird. Like, it's not exactly like a campfire. It just has that, it reminds me of that. But when you're in it and there's like no circulation, like my eyes have started to burn and stuff. So I kind of wish the smell would go away. And I told my kids, like, you better get used to it. It's probably going to smell in here for a couple days, if not longer. So you better just get used to it. We're going to be smelling this fire for a while. But luckily it's at least mostly centralized to the kitchen. So if we leave the kitchen, it's not so bad. Like, my office isn't so bad. I purposely shut my door like right when it happened because I knew I was going to be in here and I didn't want it to smell in here. But yeah, it was one of the most random things where I'm just like, oh man, it really opened my eyes to fire preparation, because you really don't. I always think like, oh, I'm going to come in here. I got to grab in my office. I have my backup drive with all of our pictures and stuff. Obviously the family needs to get out first. But I always think like, I'll have, assuming I'll have time to at least grab our backup drive with our pictures. And I tell my wife, I show her where it's at. I said, if there's ever a fire, this is the one drive we need to grab. Like, this is, pictures are on this, or any online documents, all that stuff. Like, this is what we need to grab. But it really made me think today, if there really was a fire and I can't breathe, I might not be able to run in my office. Like, I might not make it. So it was just weird. Yeah, Cloud, I'm currently researching that. I've been researching it, and I have the bad habit of researching stuff to death and never making a decision. The problem is I have a ton of data, and I just haven't picked a service. Excuse me, I haven't picked a service yet. But yeah, you're supposed to have a backup on-site, a backup off-site, and then a cloud backup. That's usually the recommendation. I have some stuff backed up to cloud, but not our important pictures. Like, I have multiple hard drives of different eras, like different year hard drives, and then I have 2 backup drives. So I have multiples of them, but they're all here, and I do need to work on that, getting one outside, like a parent's house or in-laws house or somewhere that's not here in case this house burns down, and then get the cloud thing going. But generally, that's the thing, is you want it in 3 different spots. We have been discussing a fireproof case. Yeah. Do I like Hermitcraft? Yeah. Who doesn't like Hermitcraft? I feel like, I know most people like my kids don't really watch Hermitcraft. They're into more of the speedrunners and PvPers. They're not so much into the survival episodes and stuff of like Hermitcraft, even though there'll be some funny things that I'll see happen, and I'll show them to them and they'll laugh and stuff, but they don't really catch on. I think my oldest was starting to watch, was it Cub? I think it was Cub Fan or Scar, because they were, season 5, I believe, they were doing some good roleplay at the beginning with B-dubs, and there was some good stuff going on that he went back and started watching, but then he ended up not sticking with it very long. But we'll watch it. He knows who all the hermits are and stuff. But yeah, Hermitcraft's like my favorite. It's like that's like the what do you call it? Like the template of a good survival multiplayer server is Hermitcraft. Like, they're the, why did I think it was almost time to sleep? Yeah, they're the it's like they set the example almost, even though there was servers that came before them, and there's other servers out there that do good things too. I just feel like they have that secret sauce formula that it just can't be replicated. And there's other good servers. I watch other servers too. Not as much lately. Even Hermitcraft I haven't watched as much lately. But they just have it figured out. I'll just put it that way. And they pretty much are in a position where they really can do almost whatever they want at this point. The folks on Hermitcraft, and they'd probably still be around forever. Forever, figuratively, not literally. Probably won't be around forever. See, look, this tree does not care that there's another tree here. It just said, "Shrimp, I'm gonna grow here now." Does not care about the tree. Let's see. Oh no, out of bone meal. Psych. Got more. Let's fill all this in, and then we'll fill in the basalt. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like these red trees. I really like this the Nether update. The trees that they added, the colors, the biomes in the Nether look great. This basalt, this was aside from just different bugs and stuff. As far as blocks go, that was my favorite update. The Nether update with the blackstone, the basalt blocks, all the different biomes. It was just an awesome update all around. And I love it. I love it so much. Hey Arch, thanks for joining the stream. How many people do we got watching now? Let's see, 15. We're holding strong, guys. We're gonna do it. What time is it? I got the first hour done. Awesome. I haven't even been checking the time. I was like, I told myself I wasn't gonna check the time. I'm just gonna let it run until I feel like I can't go no more. But I'm kind of glad I checked it right now because I feel like I can do the 3 hours. We'll see how I feel about hour 2. So anyways, those of you that have been watching the stream day or are curious about it, I'm actually the last one of today. And I believe there's about an 8-hour or 9-hour gap between the next person that will be streaming to my tomorrow. I don't know, depending on where you live, it might be your today already. Like they'll still be on your today time. But you know what I did? I actually did some work today. And I put on... There we go. Look at that. Fancy. Like a professional stream graphic. See that? You can see... we got No Will Craft coming in after me, but it's going to be a while. So you guys have time to sleep, take a nap, go visit family, go do whatever you're going to do. You got time. So yeah, that's the stream schedule for tomorrow. And then at the end where it shows Rodoran, Rod as we call him, or Macaroni and Cheese. I gave him a bunch of nicknames. Drop it like it's Rod. He's going to be streaming the UHC tournament, and that's the first official, what do you call it? First official event of our tournament. I won't be streaming it. I'm going to try to record, well, I'm going to record it and I'll try to release it as an episode. But I'm not, yeah, if you want to watch it, I would watch Rodoran's stream on the bottom of that list because that'll be our tournament. So this whole stream day was Rod's idea, to lead up to our first USC tournament. So you guys can screen cap that, and yeah, if you guys want to watch that, you can watch it. There we go. Fancy. I added that to my OBS just for you guys, just for that just for that 30-second plug. Maybe we'll show it again later at the end of the stream or something. Oh, I forgot to I blocked my chat. 3 hours? Dang, yeah. I thought it was going to be 2-hour slots. Most people do, yeah, Grumpy Cat says she'll be streaming tomorrow too. So I'm sure there'll be a list of us and I'll probably tweet it out. Excuse me. I'll probably tweet it out if whoever else is streaming. There's going to be a lot of people that stream and stuff, I'm sure, live tomorrow. So it'll be a fun event. Zeba can't, so Tundra will be after me at 1. Okay, so we have some fill-ins. Nice. Yeah, I assumed it was gonna be 2-hour streams, and then I said, yeah, I'll do it, and then they said, okay, we're taking 3-hour windows. So I'm like, okay. But then, yeah, once my throat started getting dry today, I messaged him and I was like, since I'm the last one of the day and my throat's really dry, is it really necessary that I do 3 hours? And he said, no, it's fine. So there's no one after me. You guys are stuck with me. I'm it. I'm the dessert tray at your table. I'm the person that sits at the table after they ate their dessert and the waiter just wants to go home, but they can't because the people are just sitting there talking and not paying their bill and leaving. So I'm just going to overstay my welcome until everyone's sick of me because you ain't got nowhere else to go after me. I'm it. So sorry to disappoint. All the day's build up was to me building nether trees in the overworld like an idiot. But you know what? I saw the 3-hour thing and I was like, you know what? I always do 2 hours and 2 hours feels easy to me now. So I'll try 3 hours, see what happens. But the only thing is I probably physically could do it for 3 hours. I don't know if my voice will hold up. even without the dry throat thing, smoke and all that, I don't know if my voice would hold up for 3 hours. And then 2, I feel like I would be boring to you guys after about the first hour and a half. Like, you'd be, guys, this dude sucks. I want to watch someone else now. So I don't know. We'll see. I've been trying to think of stuff to do for 3 hours, man. That's a lot of stuff. That's a long time. Kat, what did you do for 3 hours? You were building a mesa house, and I saw you mining a bit. I saw you doing a few things. Intrigue was building a lighthouse. There was all kinds of stuff going on. I seen people doing all kinds of stuff, building a sugarcane farm. What else did I see today? Creeper farm. I saw a creeper farm today. All kinds of stuff. Ooh, Stinky, you are the only people streaming on YouTube. I can't be the only person streaming on YouTube. I built up my Western Mesa village area. Yeah. Another thing about these nether trees, the colors are very beautiful, but I don't know what Mojang was doing when they coded this generation, like the way they generate. But what the heck even are these things? Like, they don't... It looks like a 2-year-old was just like, bleh, there's some trees. Like, it's the weirdest generation. Like, not the tall and short, but just the way the leaves, like the netherwort on these trees look. Like, this is just the weirdest, most random block placement ever. I guess that's that Minecraft charm for the stream day. I mean, oh yeah. For the stream day, I'm the only one on YouTube. Yeah, I have. So you guys can. I don't think it's on my thing because I didn't have it when I set up these overlays. I'm on Twitch on twitch.tv/stinky634. So stinky634 over here, because stinkyMC was taken. So I am on Twitch, and I probably will start streaming over there once I figure out a good multi-streaming service. But the streams I've done so far haven't done well, so it might be a while before I fully switch over there. But the YouTube's, it's treated me well with you guys hanging out here. So, and I told them that when I realized everyone else was on Twitch, I'm like, well, you can't raid me, I'm on YouTube. Hopefully that's not a problem. And they didn't care. They're just glad people are streaming and stuff. So yeah, if you're streaming on like Yahoo Games or something, is that still a thing? I'm sure they wouldn't care. All right, so we'll put down a couple more reds. I think I'm about done with doing this. I want to do something else, which I have some zombie villagers over there we can cure and mess around with. Maybe. Or I can do some end raiding. Or we can go mess with intrigue. I don't know. We can do something. We can go mining, since I said I'd never mine on stream. How funny would that be if I'm just talking about how much I hate mining on stream and then I go mine on stream? Oh, Intrigue's listening. I mean, not mess with Intrigue. I mess with Intrigue during his stream. I can't help it. If I see like JD streaming or someone streaming on our server, I can't help but want to log in and just start messing with him. Just for whatever reason. You don't get that chance very often in life to just mess with streamers directly. Streamlabs not working for you? Streamlab as far as multi-streaming or something? I have Streamlabs account and I tried it. I'm so used to OBS for recording purposes and stuff that I've used before that Streamlabs, I didn't want to learn a whole new program. So I actually use Stream Elements, which is like, I guess, a competitor to Streamlabs. And I actually like their interface a lot better. Like, you can create like the overlay for my stream right now that you see all that stuff in. And then the, let's go through the things that I made over there. So we got the Be Right Back, which is all this stuff was pre-made and it's a URL based. So in my OBS, this is all one file. I don't have to move the text around. You edit it and then it automatically saves. And then we have like our starting stream, which created the countdown for me. And I added this picture in after the fact. Let's go back. But anyways, that was Stream Elements. It was super easy to work with things. So I used them instead of Streamlabs. And also because I wasn't really integrating with Twitch that much. Streamlabs was much better for YouTube integration, even though it's still not that great. Like I can't get a chat, the chat boxes to work very well because the URL for them changes every time. So that kind of is a bummer. The Twitch was super glitchy for me and was hard to watch. And it was just because my Wi-Fi though. Yeah. I need to get a tutorial on that from you on Stream Elements. They actually have their own little tutorial videos that were not that hard to set up. Like there's pre-made templates, which I'm gonna get a custom one made eventually. But you basically just apply them, and then it's like if you know how to use Photoshop or any sort of program that has layers, you just edit them to have your name on it, and that's really it. And you paste the URL into your OBS, and that's it. You don't have to resize. It's all there pretty much. So I was really happy with it. And they have the donations take care of. So the donations, they handle all that stuff. Yeah. Ah, cool. I see. Yeah. All right. Let's see what this looks like now. I think we're almost at the halfway point. I guess halfway point would be past that mountain. We're not quite there yet. Why am I'm sitting here trying to fly with bone meal in my hand. I'm like, why am I not flying? All right, let's see. Oh, yes, this is looking much better. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, I did make it, kind of. All right, or not. Yeah, this is looking better. See, I wish I could force some tall trees, because then I could do 2 layers. Like I could have the short trees in the front and then the tall trees in the back for like double layer protection or whatever. I'm trying to think of another word. Oh, Intrigue will be right back. This is where we sneak to his base. Yeah, I'm liking the way this looks. I guess we'll just keep going with it. Whatever, we have material. Oh, you know, I'm gonna have to sleep. Gonna have to sleep. I still miss my striders. My striders that died. I didn't know rain kills striders. Goodbye, you leaving? You leaving already? All right, well, if you change your mind in the next 2 hours, I'll be here. All right, so yeah, I know I talked about this at the beginning of the stream, that I didn't really like these blue pillars. What do you guys think of these? Do they stick out too much, or do they go along with the flow? Because I really, 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 really want to change them to like something like this, or at least cover them. Maybe even just covering them up like that. Oh, let's see if I can get back. I made this basalt so mobs couldn't come up here, but it does really make it a pain in the butt if you fall down. Yeah, see, something like that. But the problem is, if I do that to the, like, see? Creeper magnet. I can't do it on this corner because the trapdoor can only go on one side, so I might have to use like fence posts, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. See you next stream or in 1 minute. Sounds like a deal. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to try this. I know I ask your guys' opinion and then I just do what I want. Once I started placing down the blocks, I realized this is the kind of doling out I needed. For sure. But you know what? I don't have a lot of this crimson wood. So. Now the question is do I make fence posts on the sides of these or trapdoors all the way up and down? Because I think if I'm going to have the fence posts on here, I should have them over here too. Let's see if I can craft a couple of those and test it out. See, I don't even know if I have any of the crimson wood. Crimson hyphae, that's the dirt slabs. Let's see, let's check the storage down there. Down here. Another wart, another wart, another wart. Yeah, I think I used all these. There's one. That's not going to be enough to make a fence post. There's one. Is that it? Is that really all I got? Just those two? We'll have to start farming some trees, I guess. With my little nether tree farm here. What was I doing? Over here. So we need to make some planks. Plankies. And then we need some sticks, but I don't want to use those woods for the sticks. I think I have some sticks in here. In the wood box. Sticks, yes. Okay, and then we can turn around. Over here, we make the little, not gate, fence. So we'll make 2 of these. That makes us 6. We're gonna go so far with these 6 pieces of wood. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, almost got it. And 6. But now is that too much of that purple? I don't know. I feel like that's looking worse. Hey, Vegas Vic. Thanks for coming to the stream. Mad is on an alt account. So you weren't lying. You were back in a minute. I don't like the fence posts like that. I think I'm going to have to do the trapdoors on the side. I don't like these fence posts. So that's going to make me have to rethink my corners then. Because the corners are going to have something like this. Nope, I didn't want to break that. So if we do the trapdoors, see if I can do something slick here. And then, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, there's a roof here. I missed one. All right. Yeah, see, I think that is already gonna look better. Come on, get me up here. And we step back. Oh yeah, I like that better. I like that a lot better. 2 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. Glad to catch more. How long is your stream? Looked like it was going to be for a long time. Yeah, so we're doing 3-hour chunks today. So technically, I'm supposed to go for another, another 2 hours almost. Wherever your time zone is. So on that, whatever the hour mark is in about 2 hours. That's technically how long I need to go for, but for today, there's no one after me directly for like another 9 hours or so. So they said I can stop whenever I want. So I'm gonna see how it goes because my throat has been, we had an incident today and my throat's been feeling dry. So we'll see if I can make it to, I just messed that up, didn't I? We'll see if I can make it to 3 hours. Well, it was fun until it stopped working. Do I even have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have just enough to make it to the top. You know what Bedrock has that Java doesn't, that I really love? And I just used it. I'll show you. So, another reason why Bedrock is better than Java. Say you want to put some blocks across this way. So on Java, you have to turn around and shift, find that little spot and do this. See how this is terrible? Why would anyone do this? Bedrock, you just point past the block a little bit, boom, 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 boom. So easy, so much better. And I think that's, I think they did that for mobile users and console users to like make up for the fact that they don't have a keyboard and mouse. But it translates over to the keyboard and mouse version, the PC version. And I use that all the time. And that's one of the things I would hate to not have on Java. West Coast US, you're on West Coast Vegas? Are you in Vegas? Or is that just the name? I'm gonna go out on a hunch and say you're from Vegas. Just randomly guessing, no looking at your name or anything. Or you just like going to Vegas. Yeah, I really like the way that looks better than the blue. That's a little more subtle. Problem is I don't have a bunch of those trees, so I have to make some. So now you guys get to watch me make trees. Let's see, we will... That's full. That's full. All right, so we got... These are full, we just need to make some trees. And I probably should put some of this wood away, some of this inventory away. Yeah, you're in Vegas, sweet. You've really explained this. Looks good. Oh, expanded this. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing some stuff between episodes. And I did the bamboo farm that's right there. I did that one on stream last week. I was really proud of that one because it was like right before stream. I was like, oh, I should make a bamboo farm. That would be really cool. And then ended up making it within the 2-hour stream, like start to finish. It took me 2 hours and I was done. Like designing it and everything, like the outside, all the redstone. I cannot get a mushroom, fungus in here, can I? There's one. All right. Now we mine. Yeah, see, I used to have a torch on top of this, or a lantern, and the wood will grow in place of it and make it disappear. I'm telling you guys, these blocks don't care. Oh, you know, I need to get my hoe for show. Where's my hoe? Where's my hoe? And yeah, we got a lot of blocks here. Where did I get oak log? Oh, because I chopped a few trees earlier, huh? Oh, I know what's cool about this room that I really like, and I kind of forgot, is I have hoppers all over the floor. So when these leaves and pieces of wood fall, they just go onto hoppers. So right now I could just throw these down. The rest of this stuff doesn't go in here, but that can go in here. That can go in here. We can put this bone meal away, bones away, and the basalt we can put away. And then we can go, let's put away this, let's clean my inventory. I'm really bad at cleaning inventory, but I'm gonna do it for you guys. Because normally I would just throw this oak on the floor and the sapling on the floor and call it a day. But because I know you guys are watching, I'm gonna be a good boy. As soon as the cameras are off though, I'm littering. Just letting you know now. Alright, so this is a little contraption. I can't remember if I looked this up or just thought of it or what this was. I made one of these a long time ago. You just have 2 dispensers of bone meal. One bone meal's this block because it needs to turn into the hyphae from that block. And then the other one bone meal's whatever grows here. Really simple thing. Really simple. I do want these shroom lights. I don't care so much about the nether wart because I got stacks and stacks of it. Normally I would probably take this out, but it's not going to go anywhere. That was one thing I do wish that they would change with the nether trees. Like if the nether wart grows because of a tree and you take out all the branches or the wood, like those should fall like leaves do. That's just my opinion. Just because it's really tedious to do all this. And then the blue ones won't grow. There we go. All right, I believe it is getting dark, so let's go sleep. Yeah, I really like that look. I'm glad I did that. I really don't know what I'm gonna do for those corners though. I still don't know. All right, who's still sticking around? We lost some people in the chat. We're down to 11, but we're still double digits. We're still doing good. We got to get that hype going. I still have coffee here. It's watered down and probably gross. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's still good. It's actually still good. Cat's still here. MCCM? Mickham's back again. Vegas Vic's here. There Is a Song is here. Awesome. Need some hype. Gotta get that second win. I think I'm on third win by now. It's funny because my last chat got a little bit chatty and it got a little topical as to, I really don't even want to say the words, but it got a little topical as to what was going on last week. And immediately when I finished my stream, it already said the monetization was limited, and I think it's because of what we were talking about. But that tripped me out that they, without like reviewing the video or anything, it was instant, like they already knew what I was saying. Like someone was sitting there transcripting my words. But it wasn't like, I wasn't talking about anything bad. I just think there were some key words I must have mentioned that were being demonetized at the time. So I never actually went and looked in if I could see the reason why, or see if I can get it oh, that was a mushroom or a fungus. See if I can get it fixed. But I was like, yeah, whatever. But it was just crazy. It was like instant, right? When I was done, it already showed the little yellow, the yellow dollar sign that shows your monetization's limited. It's like, man, that'll get you for anything. Do I remember MadWho22? Isn't that who was just chatting a little bit ago? Is there like an inside joke I'm not in on? Yeah, MadWho22 was just chatting. Let me guess, it's you on another account. I don't think if any of mine are monetized. Better get them. Oh, because you're not at that limit yet. You need the 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. A pun? That stinks. Yeah, there you go. It did stink. Maybe that's why I got demonetized, because I stink. They're like, this dude stinks. Let's see if he gets the joke. Yeah, see, I'll break these if they're reachable and right here. But I can't be bothered to get all those. I hear zombie. He's probably hanging out underneath. I don't think zombies can spawn in here. He's probably hanging out outside there. He's got to be hanging out somewhere. He's not burning. Where are you? Friend? Friend? I hear you. Where are you? I just don't want to be hearing that growling all day. It's weird. I see the spider right now and I'm like UHC minded right now. Like, oh, there's string. But normally in survival, I would care less about string. Where is that zombie? He can't be under here. Unless he got trapped in some weird underground thing. Is he up there? Is he up there? It sounds like he's like right here. Oh well, whatever. Anyways. My streams make you happy? Well, you being happy makes me happy. For real though, it actually does make me happy that at, what is it, midnight Eastern, that this time of night, there's some of you that would find nothing else better to do, nothing else you'd rather do than to watch me punch down some trees. So I appreciate you guys. This one is a lot of wood. We need to get up there. The other part of this thing that I needed to figure out that I had a plan to do was to actually make this basalt hill here like hollow and make a water elevator to the top or to like different levels so I can get out and have a way up here. But I never got around to doing that. And every time I do this, I'm like, I need to make that so I don't have to scaffold up here. Let's see, yeah, sometimes there's a gap. And then there's more wood. And then there's a gap, and then there's more wood. I guess we'll tear all this down while I'm up here. Even though I said I wouldn't. Invisible zombie. Yeah, I don't know where he's got to be stuck. There's probably like a hole in the wall or something he's stuck in. Or he's like under the floor that's under my storage system. Because there's a couple layers to this base. Not intentionally, of course, but I started covering up stuff and then I changed the Y level for the floor. And there's like a bunch of random spots where mobs can spawn. It's very not lag friendly at all. I'll probably get yelled at if they build up too much. But yeah. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll find you. And I'm not happy about it. Where the heck are you? Aha, there's one. That's not him though. There he is. See, this is the underside of the base. Oh, there's a skeleton. See, I decided to make this mountain. I covered up the original mountain here. And then I decided, that's not very good. So I made a bigger mountain on top of it. So there's the underground and then this. And then there's the other layer. There's just layers to this base. I need my basalt back. All right, now that we solved that problem, now I got holes in my wall. Zombies. All right. Hey, look, a mushroom. Do I have enough wood yet? I don't even have a stack yet. These farms are very inefficient. That's the only thing I don't like about these. I wish there was a better way to farm these. I need to make like a proper tree farm where it can like be blown up with dynamite or something, or maybe a wither. I don't know if those work on bedrock, and I'd be afraid to try. But someone's got to try. Someone's got to figure this out. Sitting here chopping wood is not my idea of a fun time. Oh, look, another tree grew. Perfect. All right, guys, I need something else to talk about rather than complaining about nether trees. Let's see. I'm really excited, actually, for the UHC thing tomorrow. I feel like I've practiced a lot, I've learned a lot, and I still kind of suck. But just the act of doing it and having, it's like one of my favorite things to do. Grim has a tree farm and shop at spawn. Does he do nether trees? Because I actually would probably buy these right now instead of doing this. I'm gonna go look. I really hope he has nether trees. I'm gonna do one more tree and then we're gonna go look. Because if I can buy some wood right now, this would actually be good for all of us. Come on, give me one mushroom. Just one. Is it just one round? I think tomorrow, I'm assuming just one round for the official tournament, but we might play more than one round just for fun. Like, I want to play more than one round because one round goes by too fast. Or maybe we'll do one practice one and then one real one. But I think people probably have only carved out, 1 hour of time to play the tournament. So maybe we'll just do one, but I'm down to hang out for a second one if I can. My time's kind of not under my control tomorrow. Or when is it? Sunday? I'm not in charge of my time that day, so I don't know what's going to happen. But I would think people would want to hang around for one more. Mostly. Tourney for 5 months every third Sunday. Yeah. No, but we were just asking if we're just playing one round each Sunday. I think that's what the question was. But I would guess it's one official round, and then probably for funsies, maybe one or two more. Because I don't see, unless someone really had to go and was strapped for time, I don't see why they wouldn't want to hang around and do another one. So. Suppose? Did I say a wrong word? What happened to my music? All right. We got the hi-hats. Got some drums. It's chill. This is very chill. Let's go. My inventory full? No. All right. Let's go see about this shop. I feel like I went there before to look. I feel like I did. Look at chests. I feel like I went and there wasn't any there, but I want to check. Hey, Andrew. Is it late for me? It is... What time is it right now? It is 9:30 for me right now. 9:30 p.m. So it's not that late. I'd be up anyways. It's late for how late I normally stream. I usually stream from 6 to 8 my time. Sometimes 7 to 9, but most of the time it's usually the 6 to 8 slot that ends up working better. So I don't think I've ever started at 8 p.m. and I've never streamed for a 3-hour block. So yeah, doing things differently today because we're doing a stream day. Oh, it's 2 a.m. here, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why there's no one after me on our stream day, because it's pretty much bad time for everybody. It's too early in the UK and it's too late in the US. I've known this time slot kind of sucks for a long time because this is the hours I'm usually up doing things. And social media tends to die down around this time. Like chats on Discord and stuff. Most people, seems like worldwide, this is around the worst time for engagement and stuff. Because everyone in the US is in bed, and everyone in like the UK, Europe area is probably still in bed. So, oh, the wood shop is over here. Hopefully there will be several rounds. Yeah, I hope there will be. I think after this Sunday, the next Sundays that I'm involved, I think the next few, I should be able to stream. Yeah, this is looking familiar, and I don't think there was nether wood over here. Which... yeah. I kind of figured there wasn't. But whatever. It's a tedious block. It's a tedious one to mine because you have to, like I said, you have to manually mine out all the leaves. Whereas these, you know, regular wood trees. Does he have more to the shop? Or is it just that? I feel like I've peeked in here before too, and it was just like redstone, and I wasn't allowed in there. We'll ring the doorbell. Hello? Knock knock. Oh yeah, I've been in here before. I think this is the tree farm. Looks expensive. Looks like I could break it. The barn is where the farm is. Yeah, this is, looks like this is the barn farm. Lots of stuff. Oh, he's got chests down there. But yeah. Just see if he even has that. I don't think this would be the kind of farm you can use the nether trees in. Oh, this is it's like a mining farm. Uh-oh. Don't touch. Okay, I'm gonna get out before I break something, because I have a bad habit of being clumsy. So I'm gonna be polite and just climb up these iron block stairs. These iron ores. Okay, bye. Yeah, so no nether wood. I don't think the nether wood's as farmable as the regular. He's got an axe. What's up, cow? Oh, he's stuck. There you go. I freed you. All right, back to the base. Back to work. There's no easy way out of this. We just got to do it. Did I at least get some? I got some. We can make some progress. My fingers got sliced today. Deep wounds. The chef knife was way too sharp. Oh, man. Yeah, I've done that before. That's no good. You got to work on your... you got to work on the technique. Just go real slow. And that's what one things I remember hearing about cooking, watching like cooking videos and stuff, is they always say like to have your knife as sharp as possible because a dull knife is dangerous. And I never really quite got that, except when you're actually trying to slice something tough, like say a tomato or apple or, you know, something like that. You try to slice it and the knife slips because it's, you know, it's dull. And then you end up stabbing yourself with a semi-sharp knife. That's where it's dangerous. So the sharper the knife really is, the better. You just have to, you got to be really careful. I'm trying to learn that 3-finger technique where they guides the knife with your, you know, your middle finger, your first finger. I'm doing it. I can do it really slow. I'm trying to get into the muscle memory of doing that instead of the way I was used to doing it, because the other way I was doing it really would lead to me cutting myself for sure if I'm not careful. So yeah, we got another work. Thanks, Gavized. I don't know if it's a G or a J for his name, but he was nice enough to drop me some nether wart, so we can use some of that to make potions later. Oof, that knife went through the bread, the butter, anything for that matter. Oh, the bread like butter. Yeah, I love having a sharp knife though. Nothing better than that feeling of a sharp knife when you're cutting steak or cutting your veggies or something. It's just nice. And yeah, I was on a cooking binge for a while where I was making like orange chicken or some sort of fried rice, like a lot of Asian foods. And then I got on like a ribeye kick where I was just making ribeyes every day. Not every day, but every chance I could get. And then what else was I making a lot? We would do a lot of like grilled veggies and a lot of like stir fries and just different. I was getting on a cooking binge, man. But anyways, I got a nice wok, and I was just making anything Asian inspired I could find. the fried rice, the sweet and sour chickens, the beef and broccolis. There's a lot of stuff, but one day I forgot to get orange juice, and I didn't realize I didn't have any until I was already making the orange chicken, and we had pink lemonade in the fridge, but not orange juice, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this. And sure enough, it tasted really good. It was pink lemonade chicken instead of orange chicken, because everything else was the same. Really, the taste of orange chicken, a lot of it is vinegar mixed with a little bit of the citrus taste, but most of the tang is from the vinegar. Dang, I just broke that block. So it really tasted like orange chicken, but it was fun. And I didn't tell anybody in the family until after. I was like, hey, do you guys like this orange chicken? And they were like, it looks a little different because it didn't have the orange hue. It wasn't pink, but it just had more of like a brown. It wasn't as orange. And so they were like, it looks different, but it tastes the same. And so I told them it was pink lemonade. It was fun. You've been cooking for over a decade? That's cool. Yeah, I liked learning what I've learned so far and being able to kind of think of stuff on my own. And then learning the Asian food style, at least the Americanized version of the Asian style. But then I would watch like the genuine like Japanese artists and like how they cook, and different types of like the Chinese food, like the actual street food in China or Japan or Korea, like the different types of Asian foods, the Korean barbecue, and yeah. But it all started with just, trying to learn how to make orange chicken, because that's like the Americanized Chinese food. Oh, here's a tip. You can replace beer in batter with club soda. People that can't drink yet. That's actually a pretty good idea. I actually can't have beer because of the wheat. I can't have wheat. So I never would do beer battered stuff. So that's probably a really good tip. I will make sure to remember that. I don't know that before I found my wheat allergy, before I developed it, I should say, that I had much beer battered stuff. And I always remembered seeing recipes and stuff about it, but I can't like specifically say I've had it or not. So I don't really know what I'm missing with that, because I haven't had it in probably 10 years. If I have had it, like I don't remember it. So that actually makes me want to make something that's beer battered with club soda and see if it's something that I'm like, oh, I need to make this more often. Yeah, there we go. My throat's going, guys. It's going. Got another hour. Come on. Can I see? It broke my redstone. It just said you don't need redstone there. It broke it. See, that's why I keep redstone right here. It's kind of sad when your farm breaks itself. And you know it breaks itself, so you come prepared. I can make it an hour. Yeah. I really don't think I'll make it another hour. It wouldn't be as bad if it wasn't so dry today. It was really windy today in Southern California. That was the other problem, is when I opened all the windows and stuff, it was hot and it was windy. So it made it really dry, and that just did, with the smoke, it really was like a bad combination. So it's still been dry, and I was like, I should probably put a humidifier in my office, and I kind of forgot. If I would have put a humidifier in here, I'd probably be fine. Who knows, maybe I'll take a 5-minute break at the 2-hour mark and get the humidifier. That probably sounds like a good idea. Actually, that's the other thing, is I don't think I've ever streamed long enough to necessitate. Is that the word? to need a break. I know some people will stream for 4 hours, 6 hours, crazy times, so they have to take breaks. But I haven't done longer than 2 hours, so I've never had to take a break. I can tough it out for 2 hours. There you go. Good idea. Yeah, I know where it is. I just have to fill it up and bring it in. But problem is with humidifier, it takes like 30 minutes to even start to fill your room enough to do anything. The only thing I'm worried about is that I know with 3D printers, the filament is supposed to not be not get moisture in it. I'm bad at words right now. The filament's not supposed to get moisture in it, so that was the only like hesitation I had to putting a humidifier in here, is I didn't want to mess up the filament. But I'm not a 3D printing expert, and I don't know if that really matters. And I guess I could just move the 3D printer out for a minute. For a half a day since it's not being used. But I might just run the fill. I think it's at the end of the spool anyways. I don't think it's gonna matter. And if it does, it'll be a learning experience. Yeah, I think I will go get it because I don't think I'm gonna make it. And I really want to make it. I wanted to say that I committed my 3-hour time, but I think I'll put it in here. I have streamed for 3 hours at the most, but I've put streaming on hold for now. Do you mind me asking why you're not streaming? Is it a personal thing? No time? No desire? Something like that? Hey, how's it going? Situated Tundra? Sorry, I can't read. I have really bad vision, you guys, so sorry if I butcher your names. It's not because I'm inconsiderate. It's literally because the letters start to blur together. Back to work, and we are shorthanded. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's why I really haven't had an episode lately either, because the little time I've had to play, I basically stream. Then one day I was streaming, and it's now family time. Yep. We've been going through that whole scheduling thing too. I finally realized, and I know you guys, some of you guys have seen the announcement that I've been making, that I'm pretty much making Thursday nights consistent streaming. So Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific is my 1 day a week for streaming planned. So that'll be every week at Thursday. I was finally able to like write that in our book, our family schedule, like Thursday nights are my night to stream. And I should still be able to stream another night of the week if I want to, which usually I do want to. But those, unfortunately, I can't schedule yet. I can't get a second day right now. But I usually manage to get 2 or 3 in a week, which is cool. I think after this tree, we'll start building a little bit. What knife handle do you prefer? I don't think I've gotten into knives that much. What I was like, most of the cooking stuff I learned from watching Gordon Ramsay's YouTube videos, and maybe like Maddie Matheson. But other than that, and they're two of the people that are, Maddie Matheson's more of the, you know, loose and do whatever feels right and just whatever kind of vibe, which he's cool. Gordon Ramsay's like obviously learned professionally and knows the proper ways to do things. So I kind of take a mixture of both. But one of the things that Gordon Ramsay would say for a knife handle is it doesn't matter what kind of knife you use, big, small, what brand, whatever. He said, just make sure the handle's comfortable. And so I think I just found some knife on Amazon that was like $30 that looked comfortable, just a regular chef's knife that looked comfortable. It had like a rubberized kind of grip. And that one was fine. Like, obviously I could probably get something better, but it was sharp, and I keep it sharp and clean. Hand wash it and stuff, do all that stuff, you know, the proper way. And it's comfortable enough. I don't cook, you know, I'm not in the kitchen 4 hours a day where I need like a certain special knife or anything. I should put these away properly. I was about to throw all this stuff away. But yeah, if I ever get like deep into it again, then I'll look at knives again. But anyways, I have that knife and another knife that I don't know where it came from, but it's just as sharp. It's just a little bit of a different shape, and it's not rubberized. It's more of it's like plastic and metal, but it's kind of the same shape. I will throw away that. And these. It's a shame I'm throwing away string right now because on UHC it's so... That string would be worth $1 million. And a bow, this would be worth $1 million. $1 million bow. Where did I put it? Oh, it's on my hotbar. All right, and then we'll put these... No room. Why's there an arrow in there? Oh, nope. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? You get out of here. Okay, I just messed this whole chest up. I'm messing the whole thing up. All right, anyways. Corin was really experienced home chef. You should chat with him. I do chat with Corin, and then he tells me I'm the imposter, and then I get kicked out. What's your favorite food? It always changes, and it changes, and I always like when I go to restaurants or whatever, I pretty much will always order the same thing at whatever restaurant. So like Chick-fil-A, we just had Chick-fil-A tonight, so I ordered the grilled nuggets with the Chick-fil-A sauce and fries. Which Chick-fil-A is a bad example because they don't have much to choose from anyways. But let's say I don't know what other like non-fast food restaurants are. We haven't gone out to eat in a long time now that I think about it. But anyways, when we used to go to restaurant stuff, I would always order just the same thing. Like Outback, I would order the ribs. And usually it's like whatever one thing I like at a restaurant, I pretty much stick with that. And it's the same thing with foods that I make at home. I pretty much find one thing that I like and I'll eat it until I'm sick of it. So for a while when I was cooking, I was on an Asian food binge, like I was telling you guys. And so I was just making that all the time. Lately we've had this this peppered grilled chicken that we've been getting from Costco or Ralph's that I'll use Chick-fil-A sauce with, and it's really, really good. And then because we were doing keto before Christmas and kind of still half on it technically, we've been having these like egg sausage and cheese cups that are really good. So that's kind of my two main things right now, is just the chicken with Chick-fil-A sauce and then a egg and cheese and sausage cup. Nothing fancy by any stretch, but oh, that one went the wrong way. This is not the way I wanted you to go. You're supposed to go on the bottom. No, the bottom. You're messing this up for me, okay? Right on the bottom. There we go. Just got to get the right spot. There we go. And then... Oh, nope, that's going to do that. Okay, there. Boom, 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 boom. This is actually really satisfying doing this way. Now how do I get up there? I need the scaffolding. But I need the trapdoor too. I need it all. I need it all here. Has anybody been watching, or was anybody watching the very first stream of the day today? From, was it Chaos? I think it was Chaos was first. I missed Chaos. I felt really bad about it because I was going to try to wake up early to at least tweet. At least to wake up and tweet that he was streaming. Or she. I don't even know if it's a he or she. Because I didn't watch. And I haven't met them. I wanted to at least tweet that they were streaming when the whole thing started this morning. But I didn't wake up. So I felt kind of bad. But was anybody been watching since then? Or when is, let's see, when have you guys been, if any of you were watching before my stream, when have you been watching since? I'll see who's been here the longest. I'm assuming most of the UK people got sick of watching streams all day and went to bed. I'm getting ready for tomorrow. I keep putting these on the wrong spot. Farm Girl's been here since the beginning. Sweet, you're dedicated, and I appreciate you. I need to get this in the right spot. There we go. Once you get the spot, you're good, but messing it up. It takes so much time to make these things too. I hope this looks good. I probably could have just saved time and made these made the whole things just the crimson logs and done. Yeah, see, I like that so much better. This teal is just a little too, it's a little too out there. You missed Chaos, but then have been here since Songcrafter. Yeah, see, that's when I started too with Songcrafter, and I've pretty much either lurked or watched off and on all day. But for the most part, the stream has been on somewhere, whether I've been listening to it or not. Definitely during our Our little house almost catching on fire incident. I wasn't really paying attention. But whoever was at, let's see, that was at 12 p.m. Pacific. So whoever was on at that time, like, just know that there was some crazy stuff going on. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with the other side of this block. Do you have any favorite wines? No. I know I've tried wine and I'm not a fan. And I'm not a big drinker as much as I used to be. Like I started too young to be of age to even drink, and then realized at a young age that drinking probably wasn't for me. But then when I got to like 20s and of age, I went a little hard with it again and realized it probably wasn't for me to be doing that. So I don't drink, like I'll probably have, in a year, I could probably have maybe a 6-pack in a whole year. And that's probably overestimating. Like I have alcohol in my fridge that we buy when we go camping or go anywhere really, that never gets drank and it just sits there. But what I usually like to drink is like the ciders, like the Angry Orchard ciders. I really like those. And it's not like my friends give me a hard time because they like craft beers and stuff. I can't drink beer, even though I used to like beer. That was my thing. But I like the ciders now that that's what I can drink. But yeah, like I said, it's not very often. And it's usually if like we're at a wedding or we go to Vegas or something, like, or we go camping, and it's usually like one at a time or two maybe. So yeah, I know I'm a boring old dude. I've done all that stuff, and it just, yeah. Do you have? Let's see. I don't drink often. I always have white wine in my fridge. And white sauce for salmon. Yeah. My sister is really into wine, and she always recommends me wine, and I'll try it. I don't know. I think they're just one of those inherent things. Like some people just have certain types of palates and things they like, and I don't have that wine gene or whatever it is, which is fine. Like I get it. Like there's certain things that me and my wife, like one of us will like something and one of us won't. One of us will think it's the worst and one will think it's the best. And, oh, thanks for sleeping. I was just about to go get my bed. So I need to figure out what to do with this corner here, because I don't think the fence post is gonna work. Where did I put? Did I drop the fence posts? I don't think the fence post is gonna work. But I need something that is this purple wood color, the crimson wood. Maybe I'll try the fence posts and see. Can't remember if I put them in here. Oh, I know what I could do. I could use the these vines. I could try that. Actually, that might look cool. Maybe. Let's try the fence posts and then we'll try those. How long have I been married? Oh yeah. Good question to ask on the spot. Since 2006. So 4 years? 4 years. Huh. 14 years. It'll be 15 this year. 15 this year. Oh no. I gotta get on it. I gotta figure out what to do for our 15 year. Yeah, I am straight up old. I know I made more than 3 of these. Where did they go? Did I toss them or did they just despawn? I probably broke them and they despawned. Yeah, they're gone. I don't know how this is gonna look in this spot. I don't think... No! Go away. Right there. It's not the worst. It's better than nothing there. But is it though? It's not taking up enough space, but I don't want to take up too. Maybe I just do the Oh, what's in this box? Oh, it's just this stuff. Maybe I just put the straight up wood blocks in the middle. If I have any. I think I crafted everything. Oh, here's some. Sweet. Let's, yeah, I'll just keep them as the crimson. Oh, no, we'll keep them as the... should I keep them as the stems? I think I'm going to keep them as the stems, because they're a little darker. We are trying to decide as a wedding day now for number 2. 15th anniversary, yeah. That's where I got married the first time. 2006, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I hope when you guys do find a date, we'll, I don't know where I was going with that sentence. I'll be happy for you. Because I'm like, we don't live in the same state. I don't think I'm coming. I don't know where I was going with that thought. I'm just curious to know when it is. Is what I have to say. Oh my. Yeah, let's see what this looks like if I can get over there. Oh no. Alright. Scaffolding it is. Let's we will be inviting our online BFFs. Cool. Yeah, because Darren live streamed his wedding, right? Which was pretty... I forget what I was doing that day, and I couldn't watch it. Alright, let's see what this... I don't think this color is exactly what I wanted here, but I need to get rid of that blue. Yeah, see, that's too red. What do I do here? Maybe I just put the basalt? Put basalt there? You know, because not like the whole base isn't covered with basalt. This is where I wish I was a better builder. I would be like, oh, that's what this block needs, or this build needs, is this block. But that's not me. I just put stuff down and figure out what looks good. I had to watch while trick-or-treating. Oh, that's right, it was Halloween. That's right. That's right, because they were dressed up. He was in the striped suit and all that stuff. That's right. Yeah, we were trick-or-treating for sure. Or getting ready to or something. I met my friend from online in real life a couple weeks ago. It's been 10 years. Is that just a friend or like partner friend? More than friends? I'm just assuming because we were talking about weddings and stuff. But if it was just a friend, that's cool too. I've met, I'm trying to think if I've met people that I knew online first. I feel like I have. I mean, I had to have. I have met several online friends in real life from mine and Stinky's circle of friends. Yeah, I feel like it's just the nature of how it is now. The internet's been around for so long. I had to have met somebody. I just can't think of on the top of my head. I know a couple like from online dating stuff that I've met. But like usually it's like friends of friends. And so I would meet, talk to them online first or something. But it was always someone that's someone new. What should I put here? Seriously though, I'm gonna try basalt. I didn't want to put basalt over here, but I feel like that's the only block that's not gonna stick out like a sore thumb. I've been trying to get rid of this, or trying to stay away from basalt. Trying to figure out other stuff to do around this base. See, now it's gonna mesh with the ground. I don't know, this is just gonna be like that one ugly part of the base where you're just like, ew, why didn't they do something better? That actually doesn't look too bad. I really don't know. I wish there was a bigger block than the fence post that could take up most of that blue block, but not be so consistent like this. I don't know. I'm done looking at that. I don't want to look at it anymore. These look good though. This right here, like this is a good looking city right here. I like it. What just hit me? What in the world? Someone wants to fight. Like, did I just get hit by a skeleton? Or was that just like fall damage or some weird thing? That was weird. I don't hear anything. Nah. I can't get up here. Is Intrigue over here messing with me? I have a sword. Seriously, did you guys see that? I just got punched or something. NP, no problem? Not you. Mm-hmm. Now I'm just gonna think it's you anyways. So even if you're not trying to prank me, you're pranking me by not pranking me because I think you are and it's gonna mess with me. If you guys aren't subscribed to stinkyMC, I was watching his stream today and I don't think I've caught his live stream before. And he's just a cool guy to watch on a stream, man. He's laughing and just chill stream. It was cool. It's been so long, I kind of forgot that we have been together for 5.5 years. Oh, you and Corn met online. Sweet. I actually met my wife. I'll tell you guys when I get back. I'm going to go grab my humidifier. I'm going to use my fancy Be Right Back screen. Let's see if I can find it. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go find my humidifier so I don't choke and die. And then I'll tell you a story how I met my wife. Oh no, I've been disconnected. I got the humidifier, but I couldn't plug it in close to me, so I'm gonna have to wait till it gets to the other side of my office here. Did I lose anybody? I knew you guys wouldn't leave while my head's turned the other way, right? All right, let's give me 1 second. I'm still here. All right, let's turn the fan down. Turn the fan down a little bit so it's not as dry in here. Turn the humidifier on. It's gonna get hot in here though, I could already tell. Let's see, Intrigue says, I've seen the occasional lag damage, but not sure of the cause. Usually light though. It looks like you guys are talking about something that I missed. Let's go back. I need to manage my spices. I need a lazy spinning tape. Bug rock, yeah. Rate his base while he's not looking. Does your humidifier have lights or RGB? It has a little green light on it. I have to turn around and see it. It's got a little green light. It's actually, I got it for the kids because they would use it a lot. But we haven't used it in quite a while. I don't usually need it. Because when my throat feels dry, I just don't talk and I'll just chill. But I can't do that when I'm streaming For 3 hours. Hey, we got 1 more hour. We're gonna do it. And you know what? No one's after me, so I can go 4 hours if I want to. And you're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. What are we doing? Okay, so I need to make more trapdoors. See, look at that. We already only got a stack left, less than a stack. And I need to tell you the story of how I met my wife. So actually, this was back in, when was it? 1999, I believe. My parents had bought a new house, and we moved into a completely different neighborhood, had to switch schools, the whole thing. And I remember one of my first days there, I used to skateboard. So I went down the street just to find an open curb that wasn't like in front of someone's house, you know, one of the side street curbs, to skate around and try to wax up and whatever, like totally kill the new neighborhood already, you know, destroy it. And just kind of hang around and see if anyone else started skating or hanging out. And so this little girl comes around the corner. I was in high school, I think 10th grade or something at the time. And this girl had to have been elementary or middle school. I think middle school she was in at the time. She comes over and is just like, hey, what's your name? Blah, blah, blah. I have a brother that's about your age. I'll go get him. And so I met her brother and ended up being good friends with him for years. But never talked with the sister because she was three years younger. So 3 grades when you're a freshman or sophomore in high school, like 3 years is a big deal. So I never talked to her, never really did anything. Like I would see her because I would visit my friend. But never really had anything until much later. I was maybe 21, 22. I think it was closer to 21. And I was still hanging out with her brother. And then I guess one time we were hanging out, she wanted to come hang out. And there was actually another incident where her dad had found this cat, like a little baby kitten in the parking lot of a gym, and brought it home, but they were trying to find a home for it because they didn't want to keep it. And so I had already had a cat, and I was like, yeah, I'll take a little baby cat. Like I'll take another one. So I went to pick it up, and the sister was there. And I guess she saw me and thought I was super gorgy or something. She said like an aura. I'm using her words. Like I'm totally not saying I'm handsome or anything like that. But she tells me because the way the sun hit, like the sun was setting or something when she opened the door, that it like, and at the time I had long hair. So she tells me it was like that whole Rick James aura. Like that if you ever saw that Chappelle show where the Rick James thing had like the aura. She was like, it totally was like that. But I guess she was smitten at that point. So she started making excuses to hang out with her brother and hanging out with us, and then we started dating and all that. So it was just kind of I had known her at that point for probably 6-7 years, but didn't really like know her. So, ooh, I almost walked. I went the wrong way. I meant to walk this way, and I was reading chat while I was walking. I almost walked right into that lava. You were very young in 1999. Yeah, I've been around for a while. I panicked when it happened to me. I thought something was after me inside our tunnel. I took off running. What did I miss? Were you talking about something? Raid his base. Watch RGB. That would be a awkward stream, just being silent for 3 hours. Wait, what happened to you? Did I miss something that happened? Sorry, I instantly forget what I was talking about, and since the chat is probably delayed, if I wasn't still talking about it, I probably forgot, and I don't know the context of which we're talking anymore. You guys get out of the way. I gotta do this one at a time. And there's no way I'm gonna finish this. I need way more wood. I probably would have been better off just going to a crimson biome in the nether and just demolishing the forest. The mysterious damage from the floor. Oh. Yeah. Now you got me creeped out again. I don't know what that was. I still think it was intrigue messing with me. And you can't prove otherwise. He just came over here with an invisibility potion, punched me once, and then he's just chilling. It's like, I'll give him something to stream about. Nah, if you say it wasn't you, I trust you. Oh god, okay. Yeah, in reference to my last comment. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sure, it was me. It's not feeling very humid in here yet. This humidifier is not working. I know it doesn't help because it's on the other side of the room, so it's not going to do anything for a while. Yeah, I don't have any more wood. So what do you guys want to see for the last hour? We can make more trees. We can make potions and mess with villagers. I could do some end raiding, although I don't know how long it'll take me to find a city, so it might just be flying. We can go check out Intrigue's base and throw stuff at him. We can... I'm pretty much sorted. I spent a lot of time sorting my inventories and stuff in chests. We can make new pathways. If you guys have an idea for some sort of farm I could make one. I just don't have inspiration to do it right now. I could make this thing more of a mountain because that's a thing. I don't know. What do you guys want to watch? And now I'm down here. Because I don't know. My brain's pretty mush after a couple hours. It's the last hour of stream day and you guys get to choose what I do. Let's go, I've been waiting a long time for these potions. I think I'll do that until you guys tell me different. Pathways, please. Also make a flower farm. You know what? A flower farm is not a bad idea because I do need dyes for things. And I don't have them. For now, I'm going to... So thank you, Gevised, again for this. Saves me a lot of time. I looked everywhere around the nether for just a piece of netherwort, just one piece, so I can start farming it. And I couldn't find any. And I couldn't find a blaze to make a blaze rod or any of that. So I'm lucky Gevised was around. So I gotta figure out if I know how to do this off the top of my head. So I know I need the fermented spider eye. I might need redstone later. Blaze rod, blaze powder. I'm just gonna grab all this stuff. So I need to make glass bottles. I want to make some bottles. Yeah. I don't remember. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing actually. Wait, what? Why can't these go in here? Do I put them up here? No. What do I do with these? Do I have to grab one at a time? That's... Why? Can you guys tell I don't know what I'm doing? We put the spider eye in, right? To make the awkward potion, or we do netherwort or something first? Netherwort to make the awkward potion? Oh, I need water. Ah, I remember. Yes, I wasn't even looking at chat. Yes, I figured it out. I'm smart. I need oh, I have water right here. But I need to use the bottles, the botellas. Yes, smart. I am not. I have a cheat sheet of potions on my phone, and it's been forever since I've done this. Okay, so water goes in here. Yes. Okay, and this makes the awkward potion, right? And then I can take that, and it's the spider eye for potion of weakness, because that's what I'm trying to make. Splash potion of weakness. Then spider eye, then redstone, then gunpowder. Which one makes it the splash potion? Because I don't think I need the lengthening one, right? To cure a zombie villager. So we got awkward potion, so spider eye. No netherwort. Wait, what? That makes the awkward potion though, right? I need that first, don't I? Or isn't this the one that doesn't need it? I have a Google Doc. I know I have one too, and I'm trying not to cheat. I'm trying to just do it and see what happens. But also use you guys. So, okay, so this made weakness. Which one makes it splash? The redstone? I'm guessing it's the redstone, right? Or no, gunpowder. Which one makes it the splash potion? Gunpowder makes it splash. Okay. I was trying to think, like, which one would explode? Gunpowder would probably explode. Nope, you need 3 water bottles, then spider eye, then redstone, then gunpowder. Well, we're about to find out if I don't use redstone. Because redstone just makes it longer, right? The effects last longer, which I don't need with the splash potion to cure zombie villagers. Yeah, this is what I need. Splash potion of weakness. That's exactly what I needed. You guys don't realize how many hours I've waited to do this. I found a potion stand, and then I couldn't find blaze rods, and then I couldn't find... Wait, do I need to do the 4-minute ones? You got a weird time on the bottles. They're like 1.5 minutes. I don't think I've ever done the extended version to cure zombie villagers. You know what? Just because I'm what do you call it? I like to learn the hard way. I have golden apples somewhere. Where are they? Where are they? Here, you guys are about to see. Who was it that was asking to see my valuables earlier? This is my valuables, okay? This is what I got. I got 26 netherite ingots. What about you? How you living? I don't have golden apples in here. Where did I put? I had some, I thought. I had some. Problem is I don't even have apples. This is like UHC all over again. I gotta go get some apples. I could have sworn I had golden apples somewhere. No golden apples, eh? No golden apples here. Huh. Well, we're about to go get some. Get weakness arrows for villagers. It's okay, you get them the golden apple with the 1.7 seconds. We need potions. Okay. So we need to find some apples. I could have sworn I had some golden apples. Whatever. I only need 2. Let's see how much faster this is with a netherite sword versus the punching them in UHC. Oh, this goes way faster. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Boom. I wish I could chop trees as fast in UHC. This tree is one of those pain in the butt trees. It's just going to be a floating tree because I'm not going to sit here and do this. Who cares? No one's out here. You wouldn't be able to tell. Any apples yet? I couldn't pick one up if I wanted to. We're about to litter into the... Oh, hi. What's up, homeboy? There's something going down over here. I need to keep tabs on this area. Oh, look. There's one. Stop. There's shady business going on over here. Okay, I need to get rid of some stuff. Make room for apples. If I could just live another day without punching trees to get apples, that would be great. It's so weird. I don't want punching that tree. It's so weird because I could have sworn I had apples in my ender chest. I must have used it. Oh, I know what I used them for the dragon fight. We used them at the dragon fight for the 45 dragons we were fighting. That's right. I shouldn't be down here where that guy can reach me. Although he's kind of stuck, isn't he? Did I get an apple? I heard a droppy. I need to get rid of some stuff because I'm never going to get an apple like this. I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. It's all good stuff. No. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're okay. You're cool. You're cool. All right. Man, I thought I was close to getting these villagers cured. This has been like a 10-day process. I swear is that an apple? That's stuff I threw out, right? Oh, that's the vines. I'm like, is that an apple? JDMC, how did you get that? You got a YouTube emoji. Do you have a trade for weakness arrows? I don't have any trades yet because I don't have any villagers. That's the whole reason I'm trying to do this, because all the villages around me were destroyed, or barren, or whatever you want to call it. So I had to get zombie villagers. But then I couldn't cure them because I didn't have the splash potion. Our potion shop didn't have splash potion. So then I had to make them from scratch. But it was a long process. If I didn't have a brewing stand, and then I didn't have a blaze rod, and then I didn't have nether wart, and so it's just a long story. It's been a long process, and I really want villagers. Mainly for iron farm, and then a way to get just some books, but mainly just for the iron farm. Even though I did buy a bunch of iron at one of the shops that sells iron, and I probably won't need any for a long time. But hey, the bike guy's here. Everybody say hi to Bike Guy. He's the one that made all of our nether tunnels, our railway and stuff. So he's the homie. And he's that bike guy. Can I get an apple? This is just like UHC. No apples to be found. At this point, I probably could have just found one at spawn or something. How many people are on? Let's see. I know Intrigue's been here. I think it's just me and Intrigue and that bike guy. Yeah. Usually, I think around these hours, Frankie pops on. And then she leaves to get coffee. And then comes back. But we'll see. Actually, I felt bad because I saw in the playback of the dragon fight that Frankie was at the... She was at the ice thing, like above the portal. But she couldn't figure out how to get in, so she missed the dragon fight. And I didn't see that in the moment because we were all streaming and recording and it was super chaotic. And I felt super bad that she never ended up making it. So I had this really cool idea that just in case she's watching or someone passes it along, I'm not going to say what it is, but I have a super cool idea to make it up to her. And I need to get together with her to do it because I have all the materials and stuff I need for it. And I think it's a super cool idea. But I can't tell you guys because it's a secret. But it will be. Can I get one apple, please? Nothing. This is... Yeah, the sad music is playing because that's how I feel right now. Alright, let's make these trees think about their decisions while I find something else to listen to. Alright guys, next genre. Where are we going with this? Ambient, chill piano, chill pop, chip tune. I'm not listening to 8-bit right now. Drum and bass. I think I'm going to lean towards drum and bass. There's happy EDM, hard dance. The hip hop was a letdown. Jazz. You like jazz? Melodic bass. Lo-fi. I like lo-fi, but they're lo-fi. I'm done with this playlist. Chill pop. Yeah, we were all fighting 45 dragons at the same time, and with a new one spawning like every 3 seconds. You love jazz. I like jazz too. What did I just put on? Oh, I put on the lo-fi. I don't know, man. I need to figure out... I would listen to Music Man's album, because he lets streamers listen to his album. But then YouTube, it takes my monetization away when it goes to the replay. On Twitch, it won't do that. Like it's Twitch safe, but it's not quite YouTube safe. But I like his album. So if you guys don't know Music Man, he streams on Twitch. He does hardcore Minecraft, and he builds beats live, and then he basically gives his album away for free and lets streamers use it for free on Twitch and YouTube. But he does collect the monetization on YouTube, I think, but not on Twitch. I don't know how Twitch works that out. Are we just really gonna do this no apple? I think there's like a glitch on my computer where it just says, this guy's never getting an apple. Because how many UHCs we've done, and right now, I can't get one apple. They're not that rare, are they? My vote's on drum and bass. Yeah, I kind of wanted to check that one out. I feel like a lot of these categories have a lot of the same songs, because I know I've heard some of these in different categories. And I think I'm getting to that point where I've listened to Pretzel Rock. I've probably listened to everything they have to offer. so I'm starting to hear repeats. Man, I want to listen to some real good commercial music. I just can't do it. Cannot do it. Did I get an apple? No. I got seeds. We didn't get seeds. There's probably golden apples chilling. Oh, an apple. We got one. We don't got one. Finally. Goodness. 2. Okay. We are dunsies. I almost didn't make that. Hey, this looks cool now. We got more of a base. It's official. We got a wall. A big, beautiful, gorgeous wall. But I had to pay for it. Let's see. Oh, yay, yeah. So we can make the golden apples. We'll probably sleep real quick. See if we can be intrigued to the bed. I think I got time. Oh, I almost threw the splash potion right now. Oh, we still got time. Craft the apples real quick. Nope, that's not it. Craft the apples. Boom. Nailed it. All right. Come on. We got time to eat. Oh, nope, don't want to eat that one. Where's my food? Are you going to work on terraforming? The basalt, you mean? That's pretty much, it's already pretty much terraformed, and I'm going to detail it more. I'll kind of show you what I've been working on. Yes, I'd be intrigued to the bed. Take that. He probably wasn't racing. He's like, dude, no. Yeah, so the first thing I did for this base was I just covered a big circle in basalt, and I just covered it literally on top of the grass. So that's what you see here is just covering, and then I made some of these spikes. I'm getting texties. Okay, I can wait for that. And then I just made like some of these hills, these little spikes and stuff. So really most of this is just what the ground looked like. It's just covered. And then I started making the pathways, and then I would build little hills up to them. But over here, I think I'm going to start adding this stuff in here. I was at the bed, you won. I started adding the soul sand over here with this fire and trees behind this because I just didn't like the backside of this farm. I thought it looked ugly, so I just covered it up with trees. But I like this little, you know, biome looking theme difference in the base. Like it just added a little bit of variance to it. And then I wanted this little pathway right here between these two farms. So I am going to add some of this, and you can see I just kind of stopped right here. It just drops down. But I'm going to add a lot of this stuff in there too. So it's going to take a lot of time, but I don't want to do it right now. But it will. I'm going to make a pathway come from here to over here. I just need more farms and things to put in. I just haven't like really gotten the aha idea of this, you know, specific farm I want to put in. But when those ideas come, then I build the pathways, and then, yeah. Oh man, those are looking, I like that. I'm glad we did that. Yeah, but part of me is not glad because it's going to take forever to finish this. We don't need all this stuff with us, so we can drop some of this off. Why not put the gold in there? Why not? Glass for the bottles, the mushroom. I guess I didn't need to pull all that stuff out. All right, we got our splashies and we got our apples. We needed more rockets so I can fly back. Get the rockets. Okay, and we're on our way. What is this box? Oh, yes, the other stuff. Let's see what this looks like from up above. Yeah, that's looking cool. I like it. It works for saplings on bedrock, nice for dark oak, for apples, leaves. Just couldn't remember for apples. I think I'm missing the comment right above those. All right, here's my villager trap. Let's go ahead and see what this chat was about, because I missed it. Oh, I've tested fortune on trees. I did not notice any difference. I see. That was the comment I missed. Now the conversation makes sense. All right, so we don't want these guys to burn, punch a hole in the wall. Hey, look, subscribe to stinkyMC. Oh, how nice. That's what he named himself. I didn't do that earlier. You guys should subscribe to stinkyMC. Just kidding. Let's go ahead and What do I do? Throw this in there. We got to get both of them, right? We want to get both of these guys. Wait, what? He's a baby. Will it convert a baby? Yeah. Well, I need to cure them separately, huh? Because if one cures before the other one, then he'll just get eaten. I'm not going to be able to separate them though until he grows up. Will he grow up though? If one turns first, the other, yeah, he'll kill him, and you will end up going back and forth. But I just need to know if that baby zombie is going to grow up. I'm assuming he will. But that means we got to stand here. Ain't got time to wait around. This is my little traps. Someone, I forget who was in chat telling me to use trapdoors. Oh, it was Tazel. Tazel was telling me to do these door things, and I was getting surrounded by mobs, and I was just like, I don't know what to do. And then I realized I shouldn't use wood doors because the zombies can just break them down. I should have used iron doors. Well, baby zombies don't grow up ever. Well, that's just great news, isn't it? So I got to kill the baby? Is that what we're saying here? But what if I cure him and then he's a baby villager? Well, can I cure a baby zombie villager? And then he'll grow up into a big boy? But the problem is I can't get him off his back. Like, there's no way to physically separate him unless one dies. One has to go. Separate. I can't get him off the back, though, to separate him with fences. Right? I can't get the baby off his back. You can grow up a cured baby. Okay. But, yeah, I think that's the problem, is I'm not going to get him off the back. He's just going to sit there. Oh, look, it's a subscribe to Stinky Junior. Water? Like, put him in a water thingy? Like this? Oh, nope, he's taking damage. Is there a block up there? No, 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 no. Okay, I just ruined it. Get in the water, you dummy. Okay, we just... Well... This was fun while it lasted. I don't even feel like saving this guy. You know how long I've waited to get these guys in? Well, that was all nice and fun. I really can't stress to you guys how long I've waited to try to cure that guy. Well, there will be more. Yeah, you know what though? After I did find those guys, I found there was another village in this forest over here. This, what do they call these? Spruce forest? There's a little village hidden over here. And I blocked off a lot of villagers over here. There was a village that actually had villagers over here. It's just not super close. It wasn't super close, and... Oh, this is another one. Watch there be apple in here. No apples. Yeah, there's a village over here that I blocked off a few. So it's not the end of the world. I really wanted to cure those guys just for the fun of it. I was already so time committed to that I just felt like I had to do it. What is all this? There's another village here. It wasn't this one. Because it wasn't a desert village. Don't believe I've ever saw this. Oh, this is just part of the other village. Ah. I didn't realize it went back this far. All right, so there's another village a little farther back. Where are you? I think it's over here. It's like close enough I could travel them over in mine carts. See, it's not too far. My base is like right over there, but that's a lot of rails. I wanted something a little closer. That's why those zombie villagers were a lot closer. Yeah, so you can see there's a villager in here. There's one down here, I believe. Maybe? Was there one in here? No, those are just blocks. Oh, in here? No, that's just a house. I forget. I put villagers around here somewhere. I know there's one in here. Huh. Oh, there's one right here. Okay. Hey, there's still cobble. It's fresh. And I blocked off I blocked off a handful because I didn't trust that 1 or 2 would stay safe. So I know I blocked off more than that. Anyways, I could do something with them here. But that's not as fun as curing zombies. Yeah, see, there's one. It's not time for you yet. You stay in there. I wanted to start with the zombie villagers, though. I don't know. For some reason, I just didn't feel like moving villagers out of here. So yeah, well, every time I come over here, I just get very discouraged and I don't want to mess with them over here. I don't know what it is about this place. All right, guys, we're at the last 30 minutes. I made it. Land bridge. Yeah, this is gonna be a longer than 30-minute task. Hey, how did you get out? He likes me too? Man, I got a lot of fans today. I don't have enough blocks to block him in, do I? Yeah, all right. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, bruh. Oh, you have a friend. Oh, he's not a fan. Why aren't you a fan, bro? All right, let's find something to do for 30 minutes. What do we do for 30 minutes? Wait till you get another 5% chance that one will spawn. The conditions are right for zombie spawns. Yeah. See, I wanted to make something... I wanted to make an iron farm that was like over here somewhere, like close to the base, but not in it, because I didn't want there to be like earlier when we got Bad Omen. I don't want to raid in my base. Like for sure, I don't want to raid here. And then 2, when there's a village, it messes with what you can place. Like that potion stand would mess it up. The smithing table. If you place down barrels, it messes with the village. So I wanted it out of range of this base, but I did want it close enough to where I can just travel over there and AFK or whatever. What if you were a boat? If you use a boat. Yeah, I don't think you can use the lead on villagers. But the boat is not a bad... There is a river, I think, that connects. Yeah, I really do think I need a little bit more prep before I bring a villager here. I need to figure out where I'm going to put them and make a safe place for them. So, yeah, we won't do that. Intrigue got it this time. The problem for all workstations, as long as the villagers cannot pathfind to it. You can on a boat, though. You can use leads on boats. Oh, so I can put them... I can put them in a boat and then lead the boat? Or I could be in a boat and lead them. I know I can push them in a boat. Villagers will not accept a workstation if they cannot pathfind to it. Yeah. But it is also bedrock, and that stuff changes. And I'll wake up one day and my base will be destroyed because of some mechanic change they decide to change. Like I didn't even realize that they changed simulation distance on realms. And they didn't, as far as I know, I didn't hear about it. They didn't announce it. And then they realized it was making everybody's realm laggy, so they changed it back. And I didn't realize they even did that until they changed it back. So they change stuff all the time, and they don't tell you. So villager mechanic stuff, I just don't want to mess with. I hear that zombie again. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna tell you guys. You guys gotta wait. The suspense. Where can I toss you? Okay, we're gonna put some of this stuff away, and we're gonna go on to phase 2. Phase 2 of the last 30 minutes of what I'm doing. I'm starting to not be coherent in what I'm doing here. I'm forgetting. Let's see. Put the wood in the wood chests. Done. Wood. Wood. Firework rockets should not be in here. You should go back. Okay, we need scaffolding. Yes. We no longer need the hoe. You can go away. The hoe for show. You can go away. And we need a lot. And it's all gone. Pew, pew. Oh, see. Look at that flying skills. Trading on Bedrock was apparently changed to be exactly like Java. They say that it's supposed to be parity, which it's on the surface, yeah. But there's little tips and tricks on zombie curing and stuff that are different. Yeah, they say that. They say a lot of things. I've heard Mojang and community managers and developers say a lot of things, and I think that's why they've gotten to the point where they don't like saying things, because maybe they had good intentions of making a thing a certain way and then it didn't work out, and then they're not held accountable, but they're held to what they said. Like someone like me that's just a streamer and doesn't know anything about developing, they're like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. It's not that easy to just make this happen. But so I think we're just gonna work on this mountain for this. It needs to be done. It needs to be done. I don't know how high I'm gonna make it. Probably that-ish or bigger. I don't know. We'll just let's see, this is about the middle. So we'll just we'll go up and see until we get over about here. And then we'll see. Whoa, that was weird. I noticed that happen from time to time when I'm placing blocks, that it'll just all of a sudden make that shape or that color thing, like it's magic or something. It's another Bedrock feature. 1 in 100 blocks is a magic block. All right, so we'll do that. Maybe. How out of place does that look? I wish Java's engine was better, but Minecraft is not built on actual engine. Yeah, it was. Java's not. That's why they made Bedrock, because you can't use Java on like Xbox and mobile, and it wasn't meant to be anything like that. What am I doing here? I wonder if they have fixed the claiming of beds for miles away. Yeah, I remember that one too. Yeah, who knows? And it doesn't seem like some of the things that I think are like game breaking, and I posted a video about stuff that Mojang just refuses to fix. And a lot of it has to do with realms, and like the stinking Alex bug. Every time I log in, my skin changes to Alex. And I have to change. It's like routine now to change it, but it just bugs me that like that has been there for months. And no one thinks like, hey, oops, see, there's the magic block again. No one thinks, hey, you know what? This makes our game look bad. We should probably fix that. They're really concerned about 1.17 and new features, and I really think they should just chill with new features for just one update and just make a bug fix update. Like just one time, please. It bugs me too. Why isn't dual wielding in Bedrock? Yeah, that's the other thing is we got that Java crossplay where we kind of are playing Java, but we're on Bedrock client, and I can dual wield, even though it's like glitchy as heck. Yeah, there's just a lot of things that Java has, and they say parity, and I know they said it, but we'll see if they ever get to there. I really think they're going to get rid of Java at some point. That's just my theory. I talk about it and people don't agree. But I think just 10 years down the line, Microsoft is just going to be like, hey, why do we still have Java? Because most people play on Bedrock. Like the numbers don't lie. Most people are on Bedrock, aside from the content creators. But that's the thing, is they really have to get Bedrock up to Java standards as far as like stability and usability and all those things, which they say they're working on. So assuming that if at some point Java and Bedrock you can't distinguish one from the other, then why would they keep two platforms, you know? It just wouldn't make financial sense to run two different things and two different codes if they do the same exact thing and they can be interchanged without the user even knowing, you know? Sweeping edge, yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing that's kind of holding Bedrock back, and it's good that they are mindful of it and they're doing it purposefully, is that they're not adding features that wouldn't be able to be used on mobile. So like sweeping edge would be hard to do on mobile, and anything that like you have to shift for, things like that, they make sure all the platforms can use it. But maybe at some point they might not. Like, hey, if you're on mobile, you just can't use sweeping edge, you dummy, because it's not going to happen. But we got to move on with life. But like I said, if they ever get to the point where it is parity and the same, I don't think there'll be a reason to have both stick around. And if you look at the numbers, even though Java's, you know, the content creator platform, the numbers are that Bedrock is vastly more popular than Java. Bedrock is more popular. I think that's what I said. But there's like an old, it's not even that new anymore. It's an older graph, and I'm sure the numbers have even gone more in that favor because more and more consoles have come out. Spam click is on Bedrock though. Sweeping edge has been promised for such a long time. Yeah, that's one of the things that sucks about manual mob farms, that sweeping edge, but we do have the trident killers, and I like the trident killers. Like, I love it. I love trident killers. Like, I would take the trident killers over sweeping edge. I'll be bold. I'll say it for everyone. I would rather have trident killers than sweeping edge. Although I'll probably be saying something different during UHC. I'll wish when I'm trying to take out a whole group of people and I'm like, where's your trident killer now? Hardcore amplified worlds, large biome worlds, they're needed in Bedrock too. They said they're coming soon, but we'll see. I love my flowers and being able to bone mill them. Yeah, the direct flower thing, that was a cool feature when I've learned of that. Yeah, see, right now they're too different. That's why people, when I say they might get rid of Java, or that's what I think is going to happen, disagree with me. And I do agree with you. As it is now, they're not, because they're different, and it would cause a lot of ruckus. But one day when they are, or if they are, I say if, because I don't think they'll really get to that point. And that if they don't get to that point, then nothing that I say will come true, because, yeah. But if they get to the point where they're the same, there would be no reason to keep both around. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to agree with me. I could be wrong. I'm very okay with the idea of being wrong. It doesn't bother me. I'm wrong lots of times. And then I learn and move on. And just like we learned not to put Chipotle in the microwave for 10 minutes. We live when we learn and we move on. Life lessons. I feel like I could probably go for another 2 hours. The humidifier's kicking in. It's nice and toasty in here. I'm really surprised I didn't have to take a bathroom break when I got the humidifier, because I drank a lot of coffee and a lot of water. And I'm still good. TMI information of the day. Stinky does not have to stinky. I don't know how my shape of this is looking. I'm just randomly placing blocks. We're making mountains, folks. We spent all day trying to get apples, and now we're here just making mountains. This is like jazzy 8-bit. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna race you to the bed. Yes. It'd be 4 a.m. if I went 2 hours more. Yeah? Should I do it? I'm hanging on till 2 a.m., but not a minute longer. When's your 2 a.m.? Like right now? Like, oh, I only got 10 minutes left. Bro, I don't want to be done yet. We just got started. You guys, it's been a whole day. It's been a long day. Let's see. The chill song comes on. Maybe that's where we wrap it up. We got 11 minutes. Guys, thanks for hanging out today. You're gonna get sentimental stinky now. Don't forget, in however many hours that is from now, because I don't feel like looking up the time conversion. Don't forget to watch Noah Craft in the morning. I think it's in 7 hours or 9 hours. So you got time. You got time to figure out what you're gonna do in those 7 hours. But watch Noah Craft and everyone else that's the second half of the stream day. tomorrow, and then make sure you watch Rotoren's stream at the end of it, because he'll be streaming our UHC. So yeah, that's my another plug for that. Oh, whoa, whoa! Where's my mouse? I can't find my mouse. That's not on my other monitor. There it is. I can't find the mouse. Nope, don't want to get rid of that. Nope, don't want to get rid of that one. There we go, that's the right one. My character just randomly hops. 6 hours. I will not be up to watch Noah. I probably won't either. That's pretty early. So yeah, hopefully you guys are around for that. Why are you guys saying bye? I still have you for another 6 something minutes. 9 minutes. Class is not dismissed. Y'all sit down. Stop packing your bags. We got time. We got time to do some damage, okay? We got Intrigue and the bike guy on the server that haven't been pranked at all this stream, and I got 9 minutes to figure out how to do something. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna be able to get them. Yeah, I got some heads. I don't know what I was doing over there. Let's see. 9 minute speed run. What are we gonna do here? We got 9 minutes. I gotta keep the viewers engaged. It's getting late. It's 2 a.m. for some people. They're trying to get off and go to bed, and they're trying to ditch me, but I need to keep entertained. Oh, look, I'm jumping off a cliff. Oh no, I'm taking damage. I'm burnt out. I got nothing. Yeah, it went from caffeinated to delirious. I'm actually not that. I guess it is delirious, huh? It's more just brain mush. I know that delirious feeling where you just think everything's funny, but right now it's just more brain mush. Like I just can't process. Like I'll probably forget that I even did this. I'll log in the morning and be like, what was I doing? Yeah, this will be a mountain one day. Can you just see it? It'll be beautiful. Big, beautiful mountain. Then we can't fly in here no more. I'll make a hole at the top so I can fly in. I do need to make an actual like bedroom or something, because this little platform I've been sleeping on. Yeah, take a walk around the server. I don't think there's gonna be much you're gonna see in 9 minutes, because there's nobody really close. We can look at my base. See? Look at my fancy base. Look at how far it's come. Look at all this we did today. We did all this. We planted some trees. All day we planted some trees and we framed 1/8 of a mountain. We did so much in 3 hours, you guys. That's really bad when you think about it. 3 hours and we did this and planted some trees. Oh, and we did the things over here. We did some pillars. But to be fair, these things took forever and they're not done yet. These are going to take forever. I regret my decision. Anyways, chill music at the end. How long do I got you guys for? 7. It's only been 2 minutes. All right, that's it. That's it. We're going to just keep walking around. I did 3/4 of a circle in my stream last night, but then I covered a couple rivers too. We did the thing. Yeah, I'm just glad we made it through. I made it to 3 hours, which I have to stick. I'm sorry, you guys. If you guys just want to leave, you can. But I have to go till the hour, because I have to say I did 3 hours. But yeah, we did a full stream day. It was my first one. I think it was Kat's first one. I don't think it's the Adults Play Minecraft first stream day, because I feel like they did one right before I joined or somewhere shortly, because I remember seeing it. But yeah. Look at the music is perfect. The bike guy left. He got tired of me. Yeah. No, we've done a few. Yeah, I figured you guys have done some. I know I've seen one at least. We did the one last year, a few. Cool. I'm really excited to do another one. Maybe I won't be the late shift. Or maybe I will. Maybe the late shift is my specialty. You guys get, like, the stinky guy gets coffee in him. You know? Stays up late for us late folk. Or early folk, whatever. He's our peoples. So maybe I just grab it and grab it and run with it. Maybe. We'll see. So anything else any questions I can answer for you guys, or something I can show you in the next 4 minutes? 5 minutes. But JD has to go slightly early. Kid needs to be put to sleep. Put to bed. Well, JD, thanks for coming. Put them kids away. Do your thing. I'm assuming all mine are going to be asleep by the time I'm done. And if they're not, I will put them to sleep. Oh, yeah. In the future, there will be some sort of chimney here. Yeah, that's plants. I'm sorry, guys. I'm stretching it. I got nothing else. I don't know what to do for 5 minutes. There's like literally nothing close here. And you guys, there's really nothing else to see of my base. It's all here. Well, let's see. You want to see my coal collection? It's all my coal. You're not a morning person, says Farm Girl. So I stayed up all night just so I wouldn't miss anything. Oh, that's sweet of you. That sounded menacing. Put them to sleep. How? Just put them to sleep. Never mind. Don't answer that. It's the sad music for me when we looked at the coal. I think my last stream, like right when I was wrapping up, the song changed to like some slow sad music, and it was like such perfect timing. I was like, oh, I have to wrap that up there. 4 minutes, man. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I want to go to 3 o'clock just cause, but I got nothing else to do. Just stand here, watch the time go. Sort your chest. What chest? They're sorted. Can't you see all this beautiful sortage? Look at this. Look at this. Perfect. 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 Perfect-ish. We're sorted. I do need to figure out stuff like this one. There's like, I don't think there's anything in here because I just had this and I didn't want to put it in a chest. And like, some of these just aren't really, I don't have that many of certain things. I just need somewhere to put it. Like, here's a map for no reason. Got my potions. We're sorted, man. We are sorted. I told you the last few minutes take forever. Yeah, I think I wound down too quickly. Or maybe it's just because I have that coffee in me right now, and time's just like that squirrel on what was it, Over the Hedge, where he drank that energy drink and then time just like stopped when he's like walking around. The last 5 minutes feels like 5 hours. Well, I hope it doesn't feel like that for you guys. I want to be the quality entertainment, but I also want to be the guy that didn't stop before 3 hours was up. So I told them, they said, hey, we're doing 3 hours. Got it? And I said, sure. Okay. House on fire or not, I'm going to stream for 3 hours. I'm curious of that too. Hammy. Oh, yeah, that was his name. Where he tells him he's trying to run on the tile and he says, less claw, more pat. And he like runs into the wall or something. I haven't seen that movie in a while. But I remember that scene where he drank that energy drink and then he was just like walking in slow motion like this. All right, let's see if I can fly backwards. I thought I would get a little farther than that. Come on. Come on, fly backwards. Oh, this isn't gonna last long either. Okay, we can do this. The underside of my base is ugly. That's a weird angle. All right, let's see if we can fly through the obsidian thing. Through the portal. Without hitting the mountain that I know is right here somewhere. All right. Turn around. I think it's a little lower. That might be too low. Oh. Yeah, too low. That's a no. Yeah. I don't think this is meant to be this way. Let's see. Oh, I hit it. Yes! I made it through. Yes! Ooh, and I almost hit my mountain. I was supposed to make it up there. All right, I'm gonna make it up on the hill, and then we'll wrap this up for realsies. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We nailed it. I really do appreciate you guys for hanging out. I know this is just not the quality entertainment we signed up for. But hey, when you've been awake for a million hours and your house almost catches on fire, sometimes you do some weird things. Hey, it's 11. We made it. We did it. Okay, bye. Do streamers ever do that where they're just like, okay, bye, and then stream stops? That'd be rude, huh? Well, I can't say enough how much I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I don't usually stream this late, and I know it's some crazy. 2 a.m. is late. For us old folk anyway. Me and Kat, we're the old ones. For some of you, it's like, man, I just wake up at 2 a.m., man. I go all day. So we did some work. We had some fun. That's the main thing. We had some fun. And yeah, catch Noel tomorrow. And the UHC thing tomorrow. Which I got to remember, I'm not recording or I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I keep forgetting that I'm actually playing it. So I got to remember you got to do the thing tomorrow. All right, so again, appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the new follows and subs. Unfortunately, I don't get notified on YouTube because it's dumb. And so if you subbed, thank you. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.